you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you are out here in the mountains of Shu, where you have come seeking a way to raise the Sky Islands back into the air, or at least one of them, and have made your way to the town of Lostmoor. In Lostmoor, you were able to open the box that you recovered and have found instructions that indicate that you should go to the nearby city of Akru, the former city that Lostmoor is based off of. And to that end, you have traveled down a ravine and into a cave. That's where we pick up, as you guys last week were fighting off against cave fishers and ropers. You'll find yourselves near the center of the cave. Because what is the worst that could happen?
Indeed. I believe, I think Deus was about to cast a tiny hut, or if he had or had not done, I wasn't sure.
Deuce can cast the tiny hut, if that is what you want him to do.
Only if we need to rest.
Do you wish to take a short rest?
I wouldn't mind taking a short rest, but I don't need a long rest. How many spells do I have left? Actually, not that many. Shit.
I also don't know if it would, for Eric, change things, but when you guys were going through all of the stuff that you had found, like, I could see a hostile creature.
Yep. But he's not attacking you at the moment.
Okay.
Where?
I'm gonna point this direction. He also has like a light around him, so I don't know if there's something special about him. I assumed that Breezy's drift globe or something just made a light bright, but before that, it was.
Oh well, yeah,
light.
it's her orb right now. It's moving around.
Yeah, when the orb's not there, it's like dark light, and then there's bright light around him. So I don't know if there's something special about him.
Oh, what could be special about him?
I will ask Jim Rowley to see how he is. He seems obviously.
Oh, I'm all right.
Okay.
Yeah. Things are right. I'm ready for the bonkening.
Oh, okay. Just making sure you're all right. Breezy, are you still? I don't know how much longer we have on the bless that you cast. Are you still concentrating on that?
Let's see.
For the record, Deuce really wants a short rest because he is at less than half health. Or he's at half health right now.
How long does bless last? Is it only a minute? Because we spent.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
he's probably gone.
Yeah, because we spent time blasting that roper, like, after the battle. He was up here, and that probably took a minute just because we were shooting him from out of range.
Yep.
For me,
So, I would say the bless is over by now. While they're discussing this, Breezy, being the smart little person that she is, she read a book about it, how useful cave fishes are. So, one, she's going to try to harvest their hearts, and two, she's going to see if she can harvest the silk into the invisible ropes, or near invisible ropes. Because she read you can do that in a book. It was called. It was by some dark elf. It was some dark elf's guide to the Underdark. She doesn't remember his name for copyright reasons, but it was there.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah.
A ranger of some kind out.
Yeah, I think he had 2 swords or something.
You want to harvest it? I wanted to. That's fine. Lumi, perhaps we should. Do you want to set up the tiny hut closer to the entrance?
Do people need a rest? Like I wouldn't gain anything back from one. That's what I was asking.
I believe Deuce needs one.
Out of character, all my short rest stuff is spent, I believe. Second wind, acting surge, all my key points.
Okay.
Yeah, taking a break seems like it makes sense. Yeah, but do I roll a nature roll, Eric, or
As far as checking for the heart,
yeah, the hearts and the silk is what she wants to
yeah, let's
harvest.
go ahead and roll a survival check. Which one would you like to focus on? Did you get one attempt?
Hearts. I guess the hearts first. That has the most mechanical use.
Okay.
Tomo can help.
Oh, you're helping, so I have advantage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay.
Unfortunately, you burst it.
Oh shucks.
Lumisat points over to the one at the end. There are others.
And then she's gonna try again. And I'll cast guidance on myself this time.
Okay.
I should do that more often. There we go.
Okay, and you will collect the cave fisher heart.
I'll make a note on the loot sheet.
Wait, you have to be proficient to help, right?
I like to do that, but you can technically just use the help action.
Oh, okay.
Breezy, you know, she takes the heart and she holds it up to Tomo and she's just like, eat this.
Oh.
It's good for you.
I trust you, Breezy.
Nice.
You have 18 temporary hit points.
Oh wow.
Holy!
And then she's gonna go to the next. Was there any more?
There were Lumi points at the south at the cove here.
Oh, okay. Maybe her
While
little
they are
drift orb
harvesting-
is following behind her. Guidance and then survival again with Tomo's help. Boop. Nope. Well,
Oh my god.
9.
Unfortunately, it bursts.
Shoot.
There's one thing, however, is that when you when this is consumed, you cannot move until the end of your next turn. So like, Tomo would have like frozen in place
like
for
Standing
like
there eating
6 seconds. So,
It's just really tough to get down. I'm just sitting there like, oh yeah, it's really good, Breezy.
It's good for you. Is that all the fishers?
At the moment, those
feels-
are all
it
the
feels
ones
like it
that you
was.
guys have not attempted to harvest. Correct.
All right. Okay, just checking. All right, Breezy just nods and says, "Okay, I'm done."
okay, we have a short rest then. Where Deus can cast his tiny hut and invite here, I suppose.
Well, if we're taking a short rest, do we really need the tiny hut? It's only 20 minutes.
It'll take longer than that to cast the tiny hut, so he's just going to go ahead and.
It's a 20-minute short rest. Yeah, sorry. Okay, no,
Yeah.
No,
that's fine.
we'll just go ahead and let you guys take a short rest.
Short rest.
It's the beginning of my short rest, and I'm gonna do something.
And then back to full health. Take a short rest, confirm. And then I'm going to use Arcane Recovery.
I have no hit dice because Wither and Bloom.
Mm,
When you cast a spell with a spell slot, it temporarily replaces damage with type of. Whoops. I can get two slots back. Okay, how many? Which one? Do I want 2 first levels or 1 second level? Decisions. I'll get my first levels back. Go.
At the beginning of the just before we start, I'll summon my familiar,
okay.
Galliffer.
Cool.
I suppose he just as a wisps of smoke, it comes out of the amulet and appears in front of me. I'll drag the token, I suppose.
Oh, who is this?
Oh, there's my familiar. And she points at him, and she kind of gets close to him on the ground, and say his name is Galliffer.
Well, hello there, Galliffer. Someone kneels down. Lets Galliffer snip the back of his hand.
Would Galliffer be friendly, or how is Galliffer's attitude?
Galliffer, standoffish, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we get
Hey,
an animal
I'm all-
handling check then?
Oh yeah, sure, I can do that.
Okay. With a 17, would Galliffer warm up to him?
Yeah.
Maybe he just gets close enough for the sniff, but I can realize that he's not comfortable yet, so Tomo just kind of
Mhm.
grins and stands up.
Yeah.
He'll get used to me.
Lumi nods. She said that he will. I'm just before we start the rest, I'll tell you guys that I'm going to turn myself and Gallifrey invisible, and so don't worry, I'm still around. I'm just myself and him, we might scout a little bit. Then just before we start, I'll just cast invisibility on both of us, and then we have a short rest, I suppose.
Okay.
I'll put and I will concentrate on that.
Sure.
And take short rest. What are we doing?
Yeah, are y'all ready or?
Yeah,
She
sure.
really
I
goes,
am ready.
I'm hurting, but we're gonna do this. And he gets all ready. He is full health again.
I asked Jim Roll if he I hear the dwarfs they understand cave systems and everything else. Whether he can, does anything looks unnatural to him, or do you think these are very natural formations? I suppose the closer we get to the city, we should see.
I don't think he's that kind of dwarf.
No,
I'm gonna double check him.
I don't think he is. No, like mechanically he's not. But I was
No.
wondering whether he would know.
He's gonna be like, I'm not that kind of dwarf.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do we want to
shouldn't
check out
assume.
this glowing cave roper?
Um,
Cave fisher?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk that way. I was
I
just
say-
waiting for you guys.
Lumia, I said, Breezy, we shouldn't wander by ourselves. There could be any. If you could get snatched by a roper again.
What? I haven't been
Allow me to
snatched
go
once.
first, below.
Sorry. Yes, you could be snatched by a roper. Not. Just be careful.
I think that's out of range. I think there's one over there. Yeah, she's like peering into the darkness. But oh, well, if they're gonna go kill that cave fisher, she probably help them.
Mm-hmm.
And
This one's glowing.
yeah, and right there, I need you guys to please target your tokens, and we're gonna roll for initiative. As Tomo is going to get attacked, but not from
Oh,
where
no.
he thinks.
Isn't this where we came from?
It is not.
No,
Oh,
we came up
north of here.
Hmm.
You should have this explorer feature turned on. Let me double check to make sure that is turned on for you guys.
Oh yeah, it actually seems like it's not turned on for some reason.
There. Anything you
I
guys
just
can find out
realized.
should be available.
Oh, that feature is what messes up my roll 20 somehow. Interesting. My token was fine until now.
Okay.
Oh, you moved on my screen.
Sorry,
yeah,
I
yeah.
was-
But like now, all I can see is the health bars moving around. Everybody else's tokens are frozen. So fucking weird. But I'll just
You
open it up
guys-
in Edge.
I'm sorry.
So can you guys see?
It's not your fault.
Because I can't.
Yeah, I can
Some
see other
stuff?
people.
No, I can see people. I can't. I can only see like where my character can see though.
I think you might have gotten stuck in the wall.
Yeah, you'd have to move again to refresh it, I believe. Hello.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right.
And
Well,
we should avoid moving too much.
Yeah. I had Tomo here, and Tomo, you are going to be attacked, and I don't think you can. You can see the source of this, so this will not be with advantage. But I
That guy.
need you to go ahead and does a 14 strike you? No, as a filament comes out of the darkness way over here to strike you. And I need to roll the initiatives for the other people in the party. Sorry, guys, I got extra people today that I have to do this for.
I'll get it.
Oh, my initiative didn't get picked up. 1 second.
And that got added for the wrong character.
Here we go. My initiative shows now.
So, Deuce should have the 26. Generally should have. $16. All right. And 60 for me. Going down the order here. Deuce Strom. We're going to start with Deuce, and Deuce is going to go ahead and cast Frostbite on the one way here at the far end. And the cave fisher needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Got a 4 and will suffer 3 cold damage. And then we go to Tomo.
Okay, the attack that came at me, what came from down here? Is that right?
From over here.
Okay, from there one. Because I get extra damage against creatures that haven't acted yet. So I don't know if that counts as an action for him or not.
It does.
How did he go before us, Eric?
Prepared action for when someone gets close, within 60 feet.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool.
Alright, so
I just
Tomo
was surprised. That's why.
Yeah.
will go after this one here.
Okay.
And let's
As you
do
get
a...
close, instead of using
Yeah.
filament, he's going to claw at you. A 24 to strike you for 10 slashing damage.
Damn, alright. Yeah, that hits.
You have the temporary hit points.
Yeah, they were able to observe you
So
guys
who?
coming closer, but
We were easily observed, yes. Okay, I'm gonna slash at this guy and do an unarmed strike as well.
very well. A 15 against the cave fisher does not hit.
Click unarmed strike.
Okay.
Might have a couple coming through here in a second.
Sure. They may not come through. The unarmed strikes were having some issues last night as well.
Oh, okay. So...
Oh,
And
You
a
took
25
damage
will hit,
against-
yes. How many? You dealt 8 damage there. Awesome.
Okay, that is it for my turn.
don't you need to do the saving throw for the sword?
Yep. The wisdom saving-
Oh yeah, I did take damage. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Saving throws seem to be not working either.
Yeah, they don't work. You have to roll manually at the moment.
Okay, this cave fisher will suffer my wrath.
Uh-oh. Okay. Merlot?
I
Okay.
Right.
Lumi, you had something to say?
No, I'm just imagine Tomo just having this aura of red aura around him as he goes as he goes berserk.
Right. I would like to grapple him, Eric.
You gonna try to grapple the cave fisher? Awesome. Cool. So, your athletics check, please. It's 19. I got an 18. You grabbed a hold of him.
Cool. And then I'm going to try to move him right here.
Very well.
Just gonna line him up for Jim Maroli,
Sure.
and then I'll yell, "Come on, Jim!" and my turn there.
Cool.
Nice.
Luminostra?
I'm first attack with advantage because I'm invisible. I'm going to cast Cosmic Pulse.
Okay.
Uh,
And with a 25, you will hit it, dealing 17 damage.
and then second attack, normal attack.
The 21,
don't
you'll
do
hit
that.
for 6 damage.
6 damage, that's correct. Yeah, I'll lose the invisibility.
Okay.
That'll be it for me.
Cool. Jimmerly is going to rush forward to there. As he shuffles his way up, he goes, "It's bunking time!" And he bashes into it. And will deal 15 bludgeoning damage to it. He will then shift down to here, so he has advantage on this one. And that's it for him, because he only gets one swing per round.
Eric, now that we're closer to this thing, can we get any indication as to why it might have been glowing?
It's glowing from within.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably ate something.
Yeah.
I think it's got a drift globe inside of it.
All right. So it becomes their turn. This one over here is going to attempt to extend another tendril towards you, Tomo. A 24 to attach the tendril to you.
Do it.
All right. And I need you to then it attaches, and then it's going to reel you in. Or attempt to. I need you to roll a strength saving throw of a DC 13, so just manually roll the strength saving throw, please. You are not reeled in. This cave fisher is going to attack one of the three of you. 1d3. We're going to attack Jimmerly with a claw twice. 16 does not hit Jimmerly, but the 24 will deal 12 slashing damage to Jimmerly.
For Jim.
Yeah, because Jim 24 would hit through the shield, so he's going to take the full 12 damage. Alright. Then we will go to Gallifrey's turn.
I will tell Gallifrey with my telepathic link for him to, for now, just go into that cave and have a look. I don't know if he, I can't see it, so I'm not sure if I can.
Okay. You can tell him
move.
where to go, and unless you focus on his senses, you will not be able to see through his eyes.
Yeah, no, I can't see through his eyes, but he can fly for 40, and he will dash again.
Okay.
I just want him to. I don't know how far he can go. Yeah, he will stop here.
Okay.
That's where he goes to.
Okay. There's a large mushroom there. Does he rest on the mushroom?
I wouldn't. No, I don't think he would. If it looks threatening, he wouldn't lay on the mushroom.
Okay.
He would just stay floating above it.
And
If
he's
he can-
invisible right now, correct?
That's correct. Yeah,
Awesome. Okay.
that's his turn.
Breezy?
It's less than a half health. But I don't know if I want to waste a spell slot. She'll just use Ray of Frost.
Okay. With the 17, you'll strike it.
Yay!
dealing 13 cold damage. Excellent. Strom looks at the situation and goes, well, I suppose I should come up here and hinder fate. And he's going to stand there. As we go to Tomo, what would you like to do?
I am restrained by this other roper now, right?
Indeed.
Okay, then I will attack with disadvantage against this guy.
Plus advantage to straight rolls. So
Oh yeah, good call.
the 15 will miss, but the 26 will hit, dealing 6 damage. You're
And
two-handed.
unarmed strike?
It's 7.
Yeah, two-handed. So, I don't know why I rolled twice there, but
All good?
unarmed strike now.
Yes, please. Yeah, if you have 2 windows open, it'll roll twice when you've got that going. Yeah. So, you will deal 8 damage to him as you kick the cave fisher. Those long legs.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
Okay. Merlot Rendasha.
Right. I'm gonna take 2
Weird.
steps here, just to swing with advantage.
Okay.
Let's see. Wow.
Unfortunately, you will miss.
All right. Can I use my bonus action to with my dagger to try and stab?
Yes, sir. Okay, with the 22, you will strike it, but you do not have dual wielding as a feat, so you will only deal 2 damage.
Sounds good. And then I'll move back and end my turn there.
Cool. Luminastra.
I will attack the little guy again.
Okay.
Yep, just straight attack, I suppose.
Okay, 16 does hit it. You will deal 13 damage to it, killing it.
And then
As it bursts, I need everyone within 10 feet to make a Constitution saving throw or be blinded.
No.
I'm sorry.
So, the Constitution saving throw is a DC 13 for Tomo, Merlot, and Jimmerly. Tomo, you are not blind. Jimmerly is blinded at the moment. No! It's not looking at someone's old titties. Alright, and Merlot, you were also blinded. Alright. Anything else, Luminostra?
From the second ray of my cosmic pulse, I'll attack the one at the back.
Okay.
That will be 11.
An 11? 11
Yeah.
damage. Sorry.
11 damage, that's correct. It was 25 to hit,
Yes, sir.
11 damage.
Got it.
Yep, that's. Let me just double check. I think to view through the senses of my familiar is an action, isn't that right?
Yes.
Familiar, blah blah blah, telepathy, consider it sensitive. Yes, okay, I won't do it. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. Yep,
Cool.
my turn's done.
Jimmerly is blind. Who turned out the lights? As we reference Doctor Who. And we'll run over to there. And Jimmerly is blinded, cannot see anything. And at the end of his turn, he will no longer be blind. Then it becomes their turn. And as you guys watch, this cave fisher attempts to reel Tomo in. We need strength saving throw of a DC 13, please. Tomo, you are reeled in 30 feet to there, where it will claw at you twice. A 14 to strike you will miss, and the 16, I believe, also misses.
That's correct.
Okay. Merlot, you do not see this happen, but you will hear down below as something reaches up and attempts to attack Gallifrey.
Ooh.
A 12 will miss, and the 12 will miss. Alright, then we go to Gallifrey's turn. Gallifrey, there is something beneath Gallifrey. The
He's
mushroom has come
invisible.
alive.
Okay, he will move back away from it.
Okay. As he moves away, I will take my opportunity attack.
Yep.
And I will miss with another 12.
Oh, so lucky.
Alright.
Lucky kid. Move him move him 40 feet and then another 40 towards me.
Okay. Alright. There he goes.
Yeah, leave him there. That's fine.
Cool.
Thank you.
Gallifrey is freaked the bleep out.
He is. He is.
Breezy!
Let's see. She'll shoot a ray of frost at that cave fisher.
Okay.
I hope that's not a sued
You'll deal
mushroom
8 damage
element.
there.
Oh man, that thing's tough. Okay, that's it for her.
Okay. Strom is going to move forward. I'm sorry, I couldn't hinder fate on the last one. And is going to move to there. And he's going to dash to here. So that he can hinder fate on any attacks that come in. Chomo, what would you like to do?
Elmo has control of his senses right now, so he's going to try to slash through the rope that's on him
Okay.
for 12 damage.
Okay. It has 5 hit points, and you cut the tendril. You were no longer restrained.
Now let's do unarmed strike.
Sure. A 16 does hit it. Dealing 6 damage. Yes, sir.
Okay, and I will move to here.
Okay.
That'll be it for my turn.
Merlot, what would you like to do, sir?
I will be freaked out that I can't see and just come running back here and take the dodge action.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you are no longer blinded. Luminostra?
I can see the guy from here. I'll speak to Gallifrey and say, well, what did you see? What happened when you're back?
Big plants trying to take skin off.
Oh, okay. Stay here. Don't get yourself into more trouble. Just stay here.
Arr.
I'll fly in here. I'll mention to as she flies past. Oh, there is a I point saying there's a plant monster down the cave to the south, which I can't see. I will attack the filament guy though. So first attack. Ooh, critical.
Awesome.
There we go.
Cool. So the critical strike damage is going to be 23 plus 3. So, sorry, that's base, yeah. So 23 plus 3
Yeah.
is 26.
Yeah, 26. I think. Yeah, you're correct. And then I'll attack him again.
Okay.
With the second ray. That will be a 13 to hit.
Yes.
That'll miss. And that's. So if I have any bonus action, let me see.
No?
Nope, no bonus action. Yep,
Okay.
that's it.
Jim really is no longer blind, so will perform the bonkening as he steps into the advantaged position here. Jim really smiles with a shit-eating grin, raises the maul, and brings it down upon the carapace of the cave fisher, dealing 13 bludgeoning damage to it. He smiles and goes, "We got this." The cave fisher then is going to slash at one of the two people there. 1d2. We're going to slash at Jimmerly twice. A 12 misses, but the 23 would hit for 14 damage, so Jimmerly is going to cast Shield in order to prevent that from happening, because Shield is a great spell. And he has... Ooh, he only has one more spell slot. So he's not going to cast Shield, he's going to take the 14 points of damage.
Ouch.
Alright. Down here, this thing hides. We go to Galliffer.
Galliffer will dodge.
Cool. Breezy.
She'll shoot another ray of frost.
Okay.
Oh, that misses.
Okay. Yep, that misses. Alright. Anything else? No?
She'll just say, "Remember, use fire when it's hurt."
Okay.
Lumi turns around. Is these the ones that explode?
Yes.
Okay. When it's close to death, try to move away from it.
Well, they don't explode. They just, for some reason, they take double the damage. In
Oh.
some sort of mechanical sense that I cannot explain because I am a fictional character.
No. What I meant is the previous one exploded in front of everybody, dealing damage. That's what she meant.
It
Oh,
didn't
that
damage,
one.
though,
That
it
one.
just blinded us.
Yeah, just blinded. That one was special. We have to look into
No
that.
problem.
Yeah.
Mhm. I digress.
I don't think you want to look at it at all.
No. Alright, well, that becomes Strom's turn. He's going to do Toll the Dead on the thing. And it has suffered damage, so I'm going to have it roll a wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw results in a 13. It will suffer 13 necrotic damage.
Nice.
As we go to Tomo.
On a swing with advantage.
Okay. And you will deal 8 damage to it, leaving it with 3
6 damage.
health. Oh, 6 damage, I'm sorry. 6 damage, it has...
Quite alright.
Yep.
See if I can bring down the heal on top of it with my kick.
Okay. And
Nope.
you do have advantage on that, so please re-roll the d20.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Okay,
There we go.
24 will hit. It's 5 hit points. You dealt 5 damage. He dies.
Perfect.
Nice.
Cool.
Then I will move here.
Sure.
That's it for my turn.
Cool. Mr. Rendaja.
Right. I'm gonna
High
move
point.
here and turn around to Lumi and be like,
Down.
"Your
points-
cat's a liar. There's nothing here."
No. I saw it myself. That it is. She looks back at the mushroom that she can just barely see. It was over there by that big mushroom.
Maybe
I saw it
you've
myself.
just had a bit too many mushrooms down here. I'm gonna
No.
hold an attack if anything comes near me,
Okay.
and that's it.
Lumi?
I am going to move over here and look down and see if I can see the thing hiding.
Roll a perception check. With a 19, you do see it. It's hiding underneath the mushroom.
I'll point it out to you, Merlo. Look, see, over there under the mushroom. It's certainly there.
Okay.
Can't you see it?
If Merlot looks for it, he'll be able to roll with advantage.
Can I let my prepared action, like I was going to use an Eldritch Blast, can I let that go off?
Let's see if you can notice it. Roll your perception check.
With
Okay.
advantage.
My perception's with advantage.
Yes, please.
Yes,
Okay.
because I pointed it out where he was.
With the 21, you see it. Your prepared action fires off.
I don't know what that second one was.
It's an error with the application. It's all good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, need your Eldritch Blast, please. You will deal 1 point of damage to it.
And then there are 2 beams that come out.
Yes, sir.
So
Yep.
As the second one will strike for 7.
cool. And that's it.
Did my perception check, was there an action?
No.
Or...
Just looking.
No? Okay. Alright, then with him shooting at the creature, I will also shoot at the creature.
Okay.
So, first Cosmic Pulse.
All right.
That will be a 17.
That will hurt a lot. It roars.
And with that, Lumi kind of is like scared of the reaction of the creature. She moves back a little bit, so I move down to here,
Okay.
and I let another Cosmic Pulse out.
Cool.
That'll be 22 for 11.
That will hit. It roars
And
even
then,
louder. It's coming for you guys.
Yeah, Lumi's like, I told you there was something there. So she moves. She moves down to here as far as she can, close
Okay.
to Gallifrey, and that's it.
Merlot, you've been granted inspiration by Tech Viking for joining the 1 damage Eldritch Blast Club.
Thank you.
All right. After Luminostra, it becomes Jimmerly's turn. Jimmerly is going to... Oh. Get Jimmerly to move here properly. Jimmerly is going to come to here. And he's going to prepare an action in case something gets close. Which the Shambling Mound does come close. And he will take his swing at the Shambling Mound.
Oh god, Jimmerly's life is so low.
As Jimmerly will hit for 11 bludgeoning damage. And then the Shambling Mound is going to attack one of the 2 of you because it focus fires. So 1d2. As it attacks Tomo, we're going to slam twice. If it hits twice, it will grapple. So the first attempt is a 14. It will miss. And an 8 will miss. As we go to Gallifrey's turn.
Gallifrey, he will dodge.
Okay. Breezy?
Well, she can see it now. Does it actually have a person in it, or is that
Does
just
not.
the art?
That's just the art.
Okay. Okay, 1, 10,
How big is a
15,
person in there?
15, 20, 25.
Oh, I didn't notice the little face in there. That's cool.
Yeah. Here's the file for you guys to enjoy.
Thank you.
Can she identify what that thing is?
This would be a nature check.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
The 23, yes, you can identify what that is. Here you go, Breezy.
Breezy knows all.
She
There you go.
does.
I mean, I knew it was a shambling mound, but oh no, fire and cold.
Is he?
That's
Oh.
cheating.
Oh,
It's a
nice.
plant. It should be vulnerable to cold. I say because I'm not biased. I mean, have you ever tried to see? Have you seen what happens to plants in winter? I'm just saying. But she is going to. I have to switch up my spells.
You know what happens to Nepales when they freeze? Those plants propagate by freezing.
Yeah, but it's clearly not a cactus. It's clearly some sort of vine. So she is going to. Let me make sure I can do this. It probably has to be acid. I do have chromatic orb, so I can switch to acid. All right, she's going to cast a magic missile.
Okay.
and she's she waves her hands. The little runes appear in the air around her hands, and they shoot forward. But instead of their usual cold blue, they are a sickly green, and they fly forward and slam into the shambling mound, dealing acid damage.
Okay.
Very nice.
And so mark that off, and that's how many does it shoot? 3. So 1d4 plus.
Yeah, 3d4 plus 3.
Roll 3d4 plus 3.
You deal
Wow.
8 damage.
Very nice.
Got it.
And that's it for her turn.
Cool. Cool. After Breezy, we go to Deuce. Deuce is going to move back. If only I could remember to... Oh, what the hell is that? And is going to cast Toll the Dead.
It's a shambling mound.
Shambling Mound needs to make a...
Shambling mound.
Yep.
Lumi asked if there's anything we should. What's vulnerable for? What's his vulnerabilities?
Being chopped up till it can't move anymore.
She nods.
All right, Mr. Tomo.
Hey, can I squeeze around this guy on this side?
Unfortunately not.
Hey, can I jump over him or something? Is there any way that I can get to the other side of this guy?
Unfortunately, he's blocking the area.
Okay, then I will scoot right here,
Mhm.
and I'm going to keep my sword drawn, but I'm going to do unarmed strike as my main attack. Try to get agile parry.
Okay. With the 26, you will strike it. Dealing 5 damage.
Okay, going to do that again for my bonus action.
Yes, sir. And a 17 does strike it. Dealing 7 additional damage. Awesome.
That's it for my turn.
Merlot, what would you like to do, sir?
I am going to just step up here and then take a swing with my sword and whip. And
Ouch.
then try and stab him as well. For 1.
Okay. Got it.
And that's it.
As the 1
No, you
damage
did-
continues.
You did 5 damage, isn't it?
I don't have the
Nope.
dual wielding feat, so I don't.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, Luminostra.
Yeah, Lumi will fly about to here, and then I'll shoot the thing with cosmic pulse. Or should I do something else? I am going to cast a spell, dropping concentration on the invisibility,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast Astral Tears, and I'm gonna drop a cloud of daggers behind the on this square over here.
Okay. Cloud of Daggers goes up.
Yeah. Yeah, it will be on that square over there,
Got it.
and it would have dealt 14 damage when he first took the hit.
Okay.
Yep.
14 damage on the first hit.
And then I'll move back over here.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Awesome. After Luminostra, we go to Jimmerly. Jimmerly is going to go ahead and swing. And, yeah, we're just going to swing. And Jimmerly will critically miss.
No, generally, no.
As it becomes the Shambling Mound's turn, it starts to turn inside the Cloud of
I'll do the
Daggers,
damage again.
dealing
16.
16 damage to it. And it's going to try to attack. Goodness gracious. It's not an intelligent creature at all, so. Alright, 1d3. We're going to attack Tomo. You have Agile Parry up right now, correct?
Yep, 22 AC.
Awesome. It doesn't know that, as it bludgeons
Oh,
you
wow.
for 13 damage.
Very well.
The second strike will hit you for an additional 15 damage, and you are then
Love it.
grappled by it. Alright. As you are grappled by it, it opens its maw, and on its next turn, it's going to try to engulf you.
I wonder, does he put him in the center of the creature?
Yes, that's
Oh,
what he's going
that's
to do next
brilliant.
turn.
Yeah. Well, Lumi doesn't know that. She hasn't seen that happening.
Well,
so
it
she's
opens
like,
up
I have
and
to
is ready to pull him in. So,
yeah.
we go to Gallifrey's
Cloud
turn.
daggers. Gallifrey
Gallifrey is
will
no longer invisible.
no longer invisible. He will just be dodging.
Okay, Breezy.
She is.
I forgot. I'll put a little symbol to say I'm concentrating.
Could do burning hands, but I don't want to use that on one target. You know what? You know what? No, it's not worth it. I'll just Ray of Frost. It's not going to be very effective, but
Okay. With the 28, you will strike,
6.
dealing 6 damage, sir.
And he can't move,
All right.
or he can move, just 10 feet less.
Strom is going to do Toll the Dead. And the Shambling Mound needs to roll a Wisdom saving throw. Failing, it suffers 14 points of damage. As we go to Tomo, who is currently restrained by the creature.
Okay, can I try to break that?
Yep. It's an athletics or acrobatics check with DC 14. You break free. You are no
There you go.
longer grappled.
With my bonus action, I will. Chug a potion of greater healing.
Okay,
That'll be it for my turn.
cool. After Tomo, we go to Merlot Rendaja.
Right. I'm just gonna take another swing.
Okay.
We'll see if. Oh my god. Okay. It's not
Unfortunately,
happening
the
today.
12 will miss.
But I'll swing with this one. Is nope. You know what? Never. Just you
Okay.
can skip my turn.
I'm sorry. All right, Lumi.
Lumi will move forward to assess situation. She's gonna go over here actually. Is Tomo being in a process of being dragged into the creature?
Negative.
Negative. Then she's completely unaware of what's happening. She's gonna unleash 2 cosmic pulses at the creature. So
Very
first one be a 14 to hit.
Unfortunately, you missed as you went right through some leaves.
Yep. The second one. That would be also a 16.
The 16 will hit, and that will deal 12 damage to it.
Yeah.
Cool.
She
else?
will. I think I moved. How much? I moved 25. She moved 5 over here. That's
Okay.
it.
Generally smashes it with the maul, dealing 12 bludgeoning damage. As it goes to the Shambling Mound's turn, it starts
Takes
to turn
damage.
into cloud daggers.
Let me do the damage for you. What is it? 17.
Yes, sir. And it will attack one of the 3 people there. 1d3. We're going to attack generally. And the first attack rises up, and Deuce is going to be like, nope! And he's going to hold that with his Hinder Fate that he's been concentrating on. The second attack upon Jimmerly is going to slam down and deal 9 damage to Jimmerly. Alright. After that, we would go to Gallifrey.
Dodging.
Okay. Breezy?
Another ray of frost. Why not?
Okay. The 21 will strike it.
5 damage.
Got it. Strom is holding that and is going to move Jimmerly back 5 feet using some of his movement. He releases the Hinder Fate and then shoves Jimmerly back into position using more of his own movement. And then casts his spell, which is the new Hinder Fate.
Beautiful.
Tobo, what would you like to do?
I could just imagine him picking up Jim like an angry Pomeranian, just.
Yep. There you go.
And then he just throws him back in. Yeah.
Got to roll my wisdom saving throw to see if I'm enraged by this guy.
Yes, sir. You're not.
I am not, but I will slice at him.
Okay. And an 18 will strike, dealing 11 damage.
Nice.
Okay, followed by an unarmed strike.
Okay. And you will hit, dealing 8 damage. As
That's
your
it for my turn.
kick blasts it. It's barely holding on. Merlot.
All right. Let's-
Merlot.
Thank you, Merlot.
Oh my god. The same exact as last turn. Back like the same rolls.
Oh,
Really?
Well,
Are you kidding me?
That was 4 straight 6s.
damn.
Oh my god.
All right, that's it.
All right. After Merlot, we go to Luminostra.
Lumi will cast Cosmic Pulse now.
Okay.
First one. For 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage dealt. The entity dies.
Okay. And she will stop concentrating on the astral tears, which are like cuts in space and time with shadow daggers coming out of them and cutting him like a horrible thing.
Jimmerly's going to look around. Maybe we should take a long rest. Ouch.
I want to look at the. I want to look at the mushroom.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
Okay.
The daggers are gone. Okay,
Nice.
so that's
Okay.
fine.
Get over here, Orb. There we go. Oh, I want to look at the cave fissure that. What was going on with that thing? Are its remains still there, or
The splattered remains of it are still there, yes.
why was it glowing?
For some reason, this one was bioluminescent on the inside.
Oh,
If
so
you'd
it's like a there's like a bright blue stain where it used to be.
Right. If you'd like, you
Yeah.
can take some of its entrails and smear it upon yourself to glow for the next 24 hours.
No, I don't want to do that. Priest,
Like,
she'll just try to harvest its heart like the others.
Unfortunately,
2
when
more,
it
I
burst,
suppose.
it is not available.
Oh,
This one is available, though.
okay. I guess she'll try to get that one.
Hello. Was there anything else down the cave?
No, I think that this is like it just ends right here.
Okay.
and roll with
At least as far as I can
guidance.
see.
Okay.
So 20.
At 20, you collect another Kingfisher heart.
Jimmy,
Lumi points
Jimmy.
at the big mushrooms, like
Yeah.
that's the huge mushroom.
Jimmy,
there.
eat this. And she's just gonna kind of. She's not even asking. When he opens his mouth to reply, she just kind of just shoves it into his mouth.
All right. And he gets how many temporary hit points?
What is it? 2 die 8 plus 8?
Yes, sir.
Oh, let me roll it then. Yeah.
Tastes like chicken. You
Nice.
get 17
Nice.
temporary hit points.
Amazing.
Those are so good.
I'm gonna try and harvest. What would be in this thing, or is it just a pile of leaves now?
It's a pile of leaves, but you look down there. Can I get your investigation check?
Sure. This is not gonna go well.
Could have been worse.
So with a 12, inside the plant creature, you're going to find what looks like a metal arm. It's pitted and decayed, but it's an arm slightly longer than your own, and on the end of the arm, there is a wand attached to the wrist in a small
I'm gonna-
groove.
Grab the whole arm,
Okay.
and then try and
It's
pry
heavy.
the wand.
It weighs a good 40 pounds.
Metal arm. Yeah, Breezy's looking at that curiously. It's too heavy to be a prosthetic.
Then can I take the wand out of the hand, or is it?
Sure. You can take
What
the
you said
wand.
it was embedded in the wrist, like
There's a
like
groove
it's
there.
actually
That's what I was
Me-
wondering. I didn't know if it was like stuck in it.
that's fascinating. Is
Maybe-
it some
maybe
sort of
Maybe it's a remnant of the defenders of
I-
our crew.
recognize it at all? I don't know what kind of check you would.
This would be an Arcana check.
All right. Well, would anybody else? Actually, Breezy, you're probably a lot smarter than me. Do you know what this is? No. Do you know what this
Shit.
is?
Instantly know what it is. Plus 11, you know.
All right. So with a 26, here you go. And for the record, the wand looks like this, which is so much fun.
Let's have a look. Oh, it's a beautiful one.
What is it,
wand of
Breezy?
secrets? It's a wand. Let's see.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna tuck that
Let's
in
see.
the
Well,
back pocket.
holy expand secret. Oh, that's neat.
Wand of secrets, you said.
Yeah, it you hold it up if you think there might be a trap door or a secret door or a trap. You hold it up and you use one of its charges, and then it'll, if there is one within 30 feet of you, it'll like pulse and then it'll point it at the nearest one, and you can do that 3 times.
Well, I don't know if it works very well because whoever had it didn't see this thing coming.
Would that count as a trap? I don't know.
Well,
An ambush? Does it count all ambushes? What is a trap, really?
I don't know. And then, do you want to look at? I know you're into shrooms a bit, Breezy. Whatever this thing has, I can help you
What?
out.
That's a big one. Is that another suit shroom?
They are.
What color?
There is a green one, there's a blue one, and there are 3 little pink ones.
ooh, nice.
Okay. All right. Well, sure. I don't mind trying to get the suit, but we should probably take a few steps back. Do you have any empty potion vials?
I assume so. I personally, I've just like deleted it off my inventory each time I took one.
So
So,
you- Are you just slamming them to the ground?
no, like I would have kept it. I
Okay.
just don't know, like mechanically or out of
Yeah, he's-
character.
Okay,
He's a-
you have
he- he's a
maximum of
th-
3 then.
He's a thief, but he's not a litterer. You know, that's you
Understood.
got to keep the oceans. You got to keep the oceans clean. You know.
Oh,
Um,
ocean, you're in a cave.
No,
well,
but
yeah.
It's like that
Look,
cave where they
I'm
found
not-
the spear from 4,000 years ago, like last week.
all right. So I'll hand you over three vials.
All right, we'll try with the pink ones first, and she is gonna, very carefully put them like near the base of the mushrooms, but then she's gonna take a few steps back and use Mage Hand to try to harvest the pink suit,
Okay.
and she's gonna cast guidance on herself before each one too.
Sure. So, survival check is Merlot's Daniel standing right there.
You might want to take a few steps back.
I was trying to help you, but that's okay. I'll
No,
sit
no,
back.
no. You can help me from back here. I don't know. Just tell me how smart I am while I do it.
Wow.
I'm not. I take back my help action.
So with the 14, you're able to collect the green suit. Or you said pink first, right?
Yeah,
Pink.
we're going pink
Sure.
first. The
You
3
collect
pinks.
the pink suit 1.
All right, and then again.
Sure.
Man, I should really read more about harvesting natural stuff. There's a lot of useful things you can find out here. She's, talking to herself.
And
I might
you're
have to roll the
distracted.
guidance on that.
Yeah, guidance.
Roll 1d4.
And you collect the second pink suit.
And then suit number 3. I think that succeeds.
Yes, sir.
3 pink suits. There's still a green and a blue. I don't know if she has. Oh, you know what? I have my stupid little my pot. She is gonna draw a couple of vials,
Awesome.
and I will. Yes, I will start drawing. I will draw them in a few moments. Let's just get the
Sure.
rolls out of the way
Yes, sir.
first. So for them, we're gonna go for the green suit.
You draw marvelous pigments in the air, causing little glass vials.
That's for the green,
That succeeds.
and then for the blue.
That works too.
And she's just gonna look at Emerlo and just say thank you for the help. And let me draw
The 2 vials.
a 3.
3 vials?
So
Okay.
3 pinks.
Was it 2 or 3? It was
It was 2
3
because
pinks.
Merlot had 3
Oh, 2.
vials. Yeah.
right. So how do I? No, stop it. MS Paint, stop it. Open with Paint. Here we go. New. Okay, here we go. So.
How
Ooh, that
much
is
of
not
paint
straight.
do you have?
She hasn't really. The only big thing she's used was the bridge, and that wasn't that big. So it has what 10,000 square feet.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh wow. Okay.
Or 1,000 square feet, I think. I'm not sure. I will double check.
I think it's 10,000. But I don't remember. Also, we there we go. And then oh shit, erase that.
It's
In the
1,000
meantime,
square feet.
Oh, 1,000 square feet. My bad. Okay, so then here's the cork.
It's up to 10,000 cubic feet.
Cubic feet. There we go.
Still, 1,000 square feet is a pretty nice apartment.
Was it just 1 blue and 1 green suit? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and then those are the corks. That's not bad. File
Put them all
save
on you.
as breezy vials.
Come back, Tom.
Save.
Okay.
Are we long
Uh,
resting or?
We are, yeah.
Oh, and we have to post my art first. We can't move
Yeah.
on with the game until this has been posted. There we go.
Thank you, sir.
Beautiful.
2
thank you.
files.
You should be able to share it on the chat.
Yeah, I wish I could share it.
The
in
fuck was that?
Those are the
It
2
doesn't
vials.
share.
Basically
Uh-oh.
a smoker now. They're her cigarettes that she drew up.
Those are cigarettes.
Wait,
All
it
right.
doesn't-
I'm gonna get rid of the broken image because
Yeah,
it just
please,
didn't
yeah.
work.
Yeah.
But okay, so it was 3 pinks, a blue, and a green. Okay. Oh, excuse me.
All right. As you have successfully drawn the vials, you've harvested Sood. Deuce begins casting the tiny hut and asks for Merlot and Breezy to get slightly closer so that they are included within its radius. And
Oh,
then-
the orb is gonna go out because the daylight only lasts an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a tiny hut is cast upon the group, and you guys are going to be encased in, for today, a bright purple bubble.
Right, purple.
I did orange. Bright orange bubble.
Yep.
Okay.
I
This is
will-
colorblind. It's canon now.
Tomo is colorblind? Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Deus.
Deus.
Oh, Days. I don't want to do that colorblind thing to him. That would
Of course, of
mess
course.
up a lot. All right. But I do think that would be a really cool thing to do for a character is do colorblindness. All right. So you guys are able to sit down and begin the process of a long rest. As you guys do so, is there anything you'd like to do for the next 8 hours?
I want to ask if either Breezy or Deusa would give me or sell me 50 gold's worth of magical ink so I could inscribe my identifier scroll on my book.
Crazy just apologizes because she already used all hers.
Oh, she nods. That just,
Yeah, I would, but I used it all yesterday when I got back from buying it.
Deus I don't know whether he would as a player. So it's
Most
probably,
likely he would, but I'm going to save that decision for him. if
not
that's
a
all right.
problem. So that's no big deal.
Okay.
Yeah, I will dismiss Gallifrey, telling him telepathically that I'll see him in the vessel soon,
Okay.
and for now that's it.
Awesome.
I'll do the first watch for the first 2 hours.
Generally, he's already snoring.
Okay.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh no, yes, he probably would have gone to sleep.
Okay. Cool. So, as you guys bed down for your 8-hour rest, we're going to go ahead and let you guys have a long rest. Nothing's going to bother you.
Hmm.
You are completely unhindered and unaffected by anything at the moment. So go ahead and hit the long rest button.
Lumi would have gone into her vessel for
Really?
the last.
Okay.
Yeah, she would have.
Awesome.
She was testing the hello. Yes.
As you enter your vessel and you teleport inside, shrinking down into the smaller space. Sitting on the table next to the orb, where the orb is still covered, there's a scroll.
Oh, so he has arrived as he said he would. I say that very kind of more as a whisper without trying to draw too much attention to myself. I look around the room to see if I can see Gallifrey anywhere.
Gallifrey is currently hiding. I need a stealth check from Gallifrey.
Give me 1 second. Does he have? He does, +4. Oh, he's done very well, 21.
Okay, roll your perception check.
Perception? Oh, I have seen him.
You have spotted the little cat as his tail is sticking out from between the pillows.
Yes. I smile, and I'll say to him that he's done very well today. But I'll go towards the table with the. I don't pick up the scroll just yet, but I kind of get close to the crystal and try to hear if I can see or hear anything, any sounds.
Will not hear any sounds at all at the moment.
No sounds at all. So I will
None.
sigh of relief, and then I'll look at the scroll
Okay.
and
Do you
how's
open
it
it?
look like?
There's a seal on it.
There's a seal on it.
A wax
Hmm.
seal with a letter J.
Yes, I'll break the seal,
Okay.
knowing that perhaps something might happen to it, but
Okay.
I'll break the seal and
As the seal
carefully.
breaks, it tears nicely, and you're able
Mhm.
to open the scroll. The scroll looks like this.
Oh my.
Do you mind if I share it with the party, or do you want to keep that private?
Leave it for me for now.
Okay, very well.
She will read this. Da, da, da.
While Luminostra reading through that and processing
Yes.
it, we're going to go out to people outside of the sanctum. The camera pans over to Tomo. Tomo, what are you doing during this rest? Other than sleeping.
He's gonna spend some time sharpening the katana of vengeance and just kind of be staring at it. Maybe he like catches his own eyes in the katana and just contemplating what it's been doing to him lately.
Sure. This is the first time you've really looked at this blade. And as you do look at it, the Hamon line on this is black. The blade itself, where it's sharpened to a razor's edge, is silver, but the back of the blade is black, which is interesting. It's almost like it's made of two different materials.
Okay.
Perhaps if you could find out where this came from, you could find out more about your friend. Maybe Abe has more going on than you're aware of.
Okay. He's gonna think of that for a second and gonna gesture over to Breezy and Deus and say, have either of you ever seen material like this before?
Deuce looks over. I'm sorry. What? What? As he closes
My
his book.
katana here, it seems to be made of two different materials. I'm not familiar with the one on the backside here.
He's going to look carefully at it for the first time instead of just identifying it. And we're going to roll a history check for him. His history check of a 26. He looks at it. Oh, yes. That appears to be infernal iron. It comes from the Nine Hells. It's not very pleasant.
Tomo just kind of furrows his brow and says, it's very interesting. Thank you, Deus.
Oh, yep. Wonder if it comes from the present. Or will it have come from the past?
I mean, don't we all come from the past?
That's a good point, Breezy.
Hehe.
It's a strange conundrum. If we all will have come from the past, are we all in the present now? Or
Yeah?
simply projections of the past into the future. He's
No?
giving himself a slight headache.
But Breezy is just redoing some of her spells in the meantime after she takes her rest, switching some out. She's gonna switch out Prestidigitation for Mind Sliver.
Very well.
And that's it for her.
Cool.
Yeah.
What is Merlot doing during this rest?
I am going to be asking both of my sentient weapons what they think that we should do with the egg.
Ooh.
But they would have already seen it, so I'm not going to be pulling the egg out. I'm just going to be like, what do you think we should do with, that way the people who don't know that I have it in the party are not aware of it.
One of your blades speaks to you. Keep it. We can train it to serve. having such a powerful ally would be beneficial. Having a powerful slave like this would be even better. I'm sure it won't come to any ill will. Just make sure that the do-gooders don't know about it. The other one,
Okay.
burst it, kill it, consume it, take the power for yourself. I'm sure that it'll infuse you with magical abilities beyond your ken, and then we can use those for our own aims. You know you want to. It'll be delicious.
Okay. I'm gonna think on that a bit longer. But good to know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just tuck them back away and kind of sit there and thought the rest of
Sure.
the rest.
Meanwhile, we pan the camera back into the sanctum where Luminostra has read the scroll and pet her little cat.
Yeah, she after having reading everything, she after the pet cat, and she goes and picks up the brooch that Breezy told her to keep her in a sanctum,
Yep.
and she remembers there's some tick marks on it, and she looks at those to see what they are.
Sure. They are little lines on the back of the brooch. There are 4 lines and then crossed out. 4 more lines and crossed out. This pattern repeats, so there's a total tick mark of 73 on the back of the brooch.
It's like someone keeping count of something that they're doing, like
Correct.
a prisoner ticking the number of days.
Similar.
Similar. Okay. I'll cast prestidigitation to clean the brooch.
The tick marks
Um,
disappear.
No, they do.
Yes,
How were they made into them?
they were drawn on there with a pen.
With a pen. And there were 73, right?
73 tick marks, and now the brooch is clean.
She will make note of that. She picks up a piece of paper quickly and
Oh,
writes
you
down
ruined
there was 73.
you
wouldn't-
ruined the
I mean,
patina. You ruined its resale value.
Indeed, yeah.
Yeah,
Then she will go and place it on her cabinet where all her other things are.
it's very shiny now. Very
yeah,
shiny. All of
Yep.
that corrosion and age and dust and patina. It's a nicely polished brooch. It's very pretty. It's better this way.
I agree. Yeah, she put it away and then kind of goes to sleep. And
Every person who's ever been to an antique mall is like, no.
yep,
Yeah, just get some steel wool and just start going to town on it. That's probably the best thing to do.
Oh,
it doesn't matter. It is clean now at least. Yep, that's it. Long
I-
rest.
yeah. I love going to antique malls because there's some really cool stuff in there from ancient times that make great D&D props. Just saying. All right. So after you guys have taken your short rest, 8 hours
Long
pass.
rest.
Luminostra is ejected from her sanctum,
Mm-hmm.
and
She brings Gallifrey with her.
and the tiny hut will fade. If you've not hit the long rest button, please do so, as I do so for the 2 people who are not here at the moment. And your temporary hit points do fade.
Oh shucks.
What
Oh,
I'm
well.
gonna do, because I haven't done this yet, I'm gonna go and use Gallifrey's senses to see through his eyes.
Okay. You're going to send
then just
Gallifrey out. All right, one moment. Let me get Gallifrey ready for that.
He should be on the map already.
Yes. I'm just setting that.
Inventory.
Oh right, yeah, no worries.
Drift orb.
Does
Pretty
Gallifrey
sure
have
it's-
dark vision?
He does,
Oh.
yeah. He has his dark vision senses. The dark vision 60.
Okay.
His passive perception is 15, and he can see detect invisibility.
Cool. And I need
And
to break.
60 feet as well.
Yep. So, one
Hmm.
moment. All set.
Thank you. Nope. She looks around.
So the daylight spell would have worn off on the globe, and we can't tell if there's been a new dawn. I guess Breezy can find out. She'll speak the command word to activate the daylight spell,
Okay.
and if it works, that means a new dawn happened, and if it doesn't, that means it hasn't.
It does not work. So right now it should only be 2020, correct?
Just like normal light, yeah, normal light spell.
Okay. Awesome.
Man,
Did
it's
you-
a lot scarier in here when it's not that bright.
Yeah, I understand. For me, it's fairly clean here, very clear. I'm gonna cast invisibility again on both me and Gallifrey.
Okay.
There's something down here.
No, that's the end of the hallway, Breezy.
Okay. Where are we supposed to go?
I think.
From
Well, do we want to go east or south? I don't know how far you guys went down.
Well, let's pause for a moment. Luminostra is currently trying to scout using her invisible familiar.
the
So we're
yeah,
gonna go ahead and give
she-
her a moment. If
All right.
Oh, all right. So, Lumi, you hear it from she's invisible at the moment. I can scout with the familiar.
Okay.
Would you like me to check south?
Well, I know there's a roper
Yep, one moment.
down there.
Okay, Merlot, you said something?
Oh, I was just gonna say we already explored. This is where we came from, right?
This area is where you guys came from. If you guys want to run back up there and get the exploration, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna ask to do that while Breezy was scouting.
That's
So-
fine.
Mm-hmm.
I will go ahead and draw a line here just so that you guys don't cross where you guys have not explored.
Okay.
So these are the lines where you guys have not sorry, that's the wrong spot.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah. Breezy will say, "Be careful. There is a roper down there. I saw it earlier."
Okay. What is the thing? I will. She will. He will stealth. Which is fairly 17, but he's invisible as well. So.
Sure.
So 11 or 17. And
Okay,
he's gonna go south.
cool.
So I can see anything with him. Just checking the cave here.
Yep.
Lumi just keeps saying this like there's a cave system that goes very narrow caves that go down all the way south of the map. I tell
And
him to come back.
Is Gallifrey a cat or is it a Tressum?
Is a Tressum, yeah.
Okay, just confirming. And is he flying or not?
He is flying.
Okay.
So he goes over here. Gonna go over here. Check south here.
Okay.
He looks around. See, is this over here looks like a puddle of water?
It is a very large mushroom
Oh, a very large
with
mushroom.
tendrils hanging down from it.
Oof, yeah, not good. He will not get anywhere close to it.
Okay.
Yeah, when he gets down to here, he's gonna make his way back to where
Okay.
it was. Yeah. So not using too much about that. When he gets back, I relate. Tell everybody that south there seems to be a large room to the right of us, with a very large mushroom, white mushroom with a lot of tendrils in them. That room doesn't seem to go anywhere, but there is directly that if you follow directly south, there seems to be a very narrow corridor that goes further down. I don't know how far it goes. But I could also look to the east and see if I can find anything. But doesn't seem to be any monsters south
Okay.
that at least I could see with
I know
Gallifrey.
east. I mean, do you want to scout east? Because I know that there was at least one more monster that I saw run that way.
We can use the same stealth check, or would you like me to make another one?
Because you spoke and everything, I will ask for a new one. Oh,
Okay, yeah, not a problem.
tell me go ahead and refresh. It should fix it. But go ahead.
Just doing the roll.
If you can see the whole map, that's fine.
Oops,
I trust
very
you.
low. Snipe. Yep. That goes.
It sometimes happens with the dynamic lighting where it'll reveal it to someone. As long as we play true to what's going on. I don't.
When he sees it notices there's one of the things, he moves away from it as long as he hasn't seen it.
Okay. I do need to roll my perception check.
Yep.
Mikey Fisher's perception. It's
Ooh,
a 4.
didn't see. So yeah, Gallifrey kind of stops, and I'm still looking through his eyes, and I tell him not to go any further south, and let's continue to go east. So he goes down here, and as he going, I'm narrating a little bit what I find. I say I find there are certainly more cave fissures.
I need to roll a new perception check.
Yep.
All right.
You would have noticed there's something there, I suppose.
Yep. As I hear the wings flapping, does a 17 strike Gallifrey?
He would. He's got a 12 armor class.
All right. Gallifrey is consumed.
Oof! He disappears. Brilliant. And Lumi goes. Yep. There are more creatures to the east.
Well, where do you guys want to head?
Well, then we should head south, because there's nothing down there. I mean, it's as good a direction as any. We don't know where Akram is.
Okay.
Yes. Yep. Lumi points out that just south straight south there's a
I
corridor.
can't see.
Oh, at all.
Oh no, she can. I'm just. It's because she's used to the daylight spell rather than just a normal light spell.
Yep. Lumi points down that place. Say, yeah, let's keep going down that way.
Oh, is there? Oh, hold on. Breezy's gonna do something stupid. Sorry.
No.
She's curious.
Lumi is gonna go with you, and that should be a very large mushroom down south from there. Please be careful.
All right.
Oh, this
And
is
as
a
you
really
get to
big
there,
room.
Breezy, I'm going to ask you for a strength saving throw with DC 14.
Well, she's actually surprisingly strong for her build.
Yeah.
She's stronger than she look. Oh wait, I can't. So it's just
1d20.
1d20 plus 1. So roll 1d20 plus 1. 1.
Okay.
Oh nope.
So as you walk into that area, the ground, little roots reach up, grabbing your legs and tug you deeper into the cavern. Luminostra,
Ah!
you see Breezy yoinked down into the darkness, just yeeted. And
She's gonna grab her orb, or can she grab her orb as she's being dragged
it will
away?
follow. It will follow
yeah.
within, I believe it's 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we move you 30 feet to here, as you are
Whoa!
pulled into the darkness to here. And
with
that's
that,
what I need you guys to please roll for initiative.
Nah,
And she cannot teleport.
you cannot. No.
All right, so I rolled an 8 on that
22.
initiative.
I assume the rest of us heard some kind of yelp or something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Lumi
absolutely.
goes-
heard the yelp.
Oh yeah, you hear to go, what?
I am
I
certain
did
that
say
you
there were
heard a 4-star
tentacles.
yelp.
Breezy probably just tripped again. Let's just keep going.
The fun part is, you
Damn,
guys
Umbrella.
hear the yelp more from this direction than from this direction.
Low.
Did you mark somewhere when you said that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you would have heard it from more to the south
Okay.
than from the north.
Lomi. Yeah, okay. I think I get it. Why you heard from the south?
Someone down there needs help.
All right. So, going down the order here. Cool. And I need to roll. Oh, the orb apparently has a 22, so we're going to grant that to Breezy.
Oh well, yeah. I don't know. I clicked the button and it rolled twice for some reason. So she should just have a 20.
20? Okay, I will correct
yeah.
that. And then Deuce's initiative, because we do have 6 characters here. We need to make sure you guys have those benefits, because otherwise it's going to be really, really hard. All right. Dang, Jimmy. All right. Generally got 3. And Deuce got a 23. All right. So, going off the top here, Tomo, you would go first. You hear it both from the front and the back, both. Which way do you
Oh, okay.
want to go?
Yeah, I've heard it from both. I'll go back because I know we have some friends
Okay.
back there. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think I see anything from here.
You hear just a voice, a disembodied voice of Lumi telling you that Breezy was dragged into the depths of the cave, directly south.
Okay, I'll use the dash action to get further down there then.
Okay.
If I can get that far.
You
I do have reach on my turn.
Yeah.
Can I grapple Breezy?
You want to try to grab hold of Breezy? Okay.
It's like a tug of war.
Yeah, Breezy is currently
Yeah.
prone. You can try to grab a hold of her. Yep. And you want to try to pull her out away from the roots?
Yeah, I can bonus action step to the wind to dash again.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, I already used my action to dash, so I can't grapple her actually.
Okay.
So I'm
Disregard.
just standing here.
All right.
That's
You're
all I
watching
can do.
in horror as she is being dragged along. I did miss one thing about this. Breezy, you were dragged 30 feet, which means you're going to suffer 3d8 damage as you were dragged along the
Oh,
ground.
Ow.
Oh shit! Ow. Okay.
7 points of
Seven.
damage.
Oh, thank God.
Wow, like-
The double ones.
And here's the ability.
7 damage.
All right. So
What do I see over here? Is this a lake or
That
a
is
puddle or
a-
something? Or...
that is a mushroom that has a lot of tendrils hanging from it.
Okay, interesting.
Yep. It currently looks like this.
Oh my God. Lumi can
These
see.
mushroom creatures are so fucking cool.
I'm
I
glad.
can't. I can't see any. Well, I guess it's because I don't have vision. But
It's because you don't have enough light to see down there.
Lumi can
That's it
see.
for my turn though.
All right.
It looks bad.
Strom is going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, and dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's going on? All right. After Deuce, we go to Luminostra.
I can see. Can I figure out what it is? Would be an-
I'm not sure if there's any way you would know what this creature is.
Yeah, I don't think.
We can
Yeah, she
roll
would
a
know.
history check on this one. This is not something that you would likely know of, but we'll
Okay.
see.
Yeah, 17.
Unfortunately, not.
That's not a problem. Yeah. Does it look like it can move, or as far as from a kind of as much as I can notice, I suppose.
You don't see
Um,
legs.
Yeah. She is going to. I think I'm a bit too far away. Let me double check. is I will cast the Astral Tears again.
Okay.
70. I need to get closer. What? 15, 20. She goes down here. I think that's close enough. 50, 60. Yeah, it is. She's going to. She's gonna cast. Yeah, she'll cast Astral Tears.
Okay.
Where's the button? And put a box in this square here.
All right. So I'll put it right there. Awesome.
And yeah, you took 15 points of damage,
Okay.
slashing damage.
Cool.
And then she will move back. She only moved 20, so I think she only moved 20. Yeah, she did. So she's gonna move down here.
Okay.
And she's no longer invisible.
All right. So after Luminostra, we go to Breezy, who is currently prone and restrained. What do you want to do?
Well, can she try to figure out what this thing is, or does she know what it
You
is?
can roll a history check.
I will roll a history check. I rolled a nat 1, so no. Do I want to use my inspiration on that?
Well,
Yes, I do. I'm going
I
to.
think you would. Yeah, you should.
Much better. Wow. I'm breezy. I know things.
Yep, there you go, sir.
I've actually never seen this in my career as a person who plays this game. Let's see.
I love throwing things like this at you guys that you've never seen before.
I've never seen this. It's a tree. It's a thinking tree. Interesting. It can speak. Oh no. Okay. Well, yeah, it's a tree, and she does not want to get near it for many of the reasons that are flashing through her mind. She is going to use, let's see. She's gonna upcast, Burning Hands.
Okay.
Uh,
Because
So
you're
I don't know if I
15-foot
can-
area, right?
yeah, hold on. Am I too far away? I believe I'm too far away.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
You don't want to get close.
Not for long.
Yeah.
But you're okay.
Crazy, no.
It's flammable, but it's not vulnerable. Okay, I'm going to cast. So the root that's holding her is it like, can it be targeted? It doesn't say anything on the.
It's not turn. It's technically a spell
Okay.
effect.
Okay. Talking roots. Oh, but I think it ends because it's not a constant effect. It has to do it again.
Right.
Yeah, so she can move. She's not restrained, is she?
You were not restrained.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You can move.
Yeah, she's not. She's
Very
not
nice.
restrained.
You are prone though.
Yeah, I am prone. Yeah, so she's gonna, she's gonna scramble away. Well,
Okay.
first she's going to cast magic missile, and these darts are going to be a bright orange color as their fire damage.
Okay.
So let me do that. She's gonna cast that at second level.
And you're changing that using your wizard creature, correct?
Yes, using the arcane. I forgot the
The
Order of
Scribes.
Scribes ability. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's 44 plus 4.
Okay, if you're
Oh,
doing
44.
that at the second level,
Second
yes.
level. Yes, yeah. 44 fire damage.
All right, you will deal 15 fire damage to it, and it ignites.
And then she is going to, turn around and start scrambling away on her hands and knees. Is crawling half?
Yes.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15. And she's just gonna say, don't get near it. Just shoot it with your bow or something. Well, no, well, it'll turn you into a tree if you get too close. And I feel that's all she could say in 6 seconds.
All right, Merlot.
Why do you always think I'm the problem, Jimmy? Look at us.
Look.
We're
It's not you.
We're not doing
It's the
anything.
fact that you like hanging out with women.
look. I'm not saying anything about them, but who's causing all the issues right now? Let's just keep going.
So good.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Look, man, we just
7, dash.
we make bad decisions,
And
okay?
That's when a tendril reaches out to grab a hold of you,
No.
and a 10 misses you.
Yep, and I'm gonna take a step back, maybe
Okay.
2, and be like, "It's all fine down here, Jimmy. Come on."
All right. So, this entity down here is going to go ahead and use Tugging Roots once again. So, this is going to be a 10-foot sphere, which is going to encompass both Tomo and Breezy. So, I need both of you to make strength saving throws or be knocked prone and dragged up to 30 feet towards me.
Not again. You have to
Yeah.
type it in manually.
Oh, he takes damage on his
roll
turn.
Yes, for being on fire.
And the cloud
Right.
attacks.
Right. So I suffer 6 fire damage. Cloud daggers dealt 19.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Tomo resists. And Breezy.
strength.
Yes, please.
No.
Oh no.
And
Breezy,
You,
you were knocked prone and dragged up to 30 feet closer.
But she was still prone because she hadn't gotten up. She
Yep.
crawled away, and it just grabbed her ankles and dragged her back.
You have moved
no.
30 feet by the tugging roots, so that's 3d8 damage. You're going to suffer 12 points
Ow!
of damage as it's going to move 15 feet to here.
It can move.
It can move 15 feet.
Yep.
And it'll finish its movement there. What's your 1, 2, 3? Yes, right there.
that's not good.
All right. And it begins to cry. Spores fall out of it and engulf an area around it. And we're going to go ahead and display that lovely little aura that's got going on. That aura extends out 15 feet
Oof.
to there.
Oh, my orb comes with me. Here we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. So generally, right. You know, you really should just quit dealing with the women. And you said there's nothing up here?
Nope, nothing that I've seen.
Damn it, you're so evil. Alright, so he was here, so 15, 35, he's going to dash ahead. He wouldn't dash. He wouldn't dash. He's just going to move
No,
to
he
there and
wouldn't
he's going to
trust me.
dodge. Yeah. Alright, Tomo. You are starting your turn inside the Willow's Tears. I need a wisdom saving throw or be charmed.
No.
You are not charmed by this thing. What would you like to do, sir?
Okay. I think I'm gonna try to get Breezy out of there. I'm going to 1, 2, 3. Use my reach to try to grapple Breezy.
Okay.
If you don't try to fight that, then I'll just pull you out.
Okay.
Well, she's not restrained, so you can move her if you want. Yeah.
As long as she doesn't resist. Yep.
No, she's not resisting.
Bonus action step of the wind to dash.
Okay. You're dashing at half speed, so how far can you move?
Yep. I have, let's see, I have 65 feet of movement left, so I can move.
30? Yep.
Yep. So 6 square.
Six square.
Pull her over to here.
Yep. So to there.
I'll use my last 5 feet of movement to just move here.
Okay.
And that's it for my turn.
All right. Deuce looks down and goes, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!" and is going to cast Hinder Fate once again, and is going to. Goodness, this really sucks. Would he run over here and move forward? 1d2. We're going to move forward. All right. We're going to stay in range to hinder fate. So he's going to circumvent over to here. All right. Luminostra, what would you like to do?
I will, in Sylvan, I think it's a plant, maybe some plant-related things. I'm gonna cast Fey Command, and I'll tell it to flee.
Okay.
Um,
You're going to tell it
cast
to flee. Using command.
yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
its wisdom saving throw comes in as a 17.
Ah. Okay. Then. Indeed. I got bonus action. I'm going to cast Lumi's Will on you, Breezy. Are you 60 feet from me?
I can't. I have no idea where you are. It's too dark.
I can see you. Don't worry. I should. You are 60 feet from me, so I'll cast. It's not a lot of HP. 3 HP on you.
Yay!
Get some health back,
Okay.
and then I'll move back.
Gotcha.
I'll move away from its from his range.
Okay.
Yep.
You were 60 feet from Breezy, so I need to just measure here. So 60 feet from Breezy was there.
I can show you where I
Oh,
was.
good.
I was here.
So I just need to check myself. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
After Luminostra, we go to Breezy, who is not.
Yeah, Breezy's
Pandora.
Breezy's just gonna be like, "Thank you, Tomo. If don't get close to it, or if you do, don't hit it with your sword. It'll turn you into a tree." While she was over there, did she see any like tree people, like petrified tree people?
Oh, you see many faces inside of the surface of this thing.
Oh, right. Okay. Huh. Well, the good news is it's not permanent. If we kill it, it goes away. New friends. 5, 10. Oh, wait. 15. Oh, okay. I have an angle. Moves 15 feet. But cold damage would put it out. She is going to use. Where is it? Wait, Where's my mind sliver? Here we go. It has to make a 16 intelligence save.
Okay. And my intelligence saving throw against whatever spell this is.
Mind sliver.
Mind Sliver. Awesome. So I will take 3 psychic damage.
And he has a minus 1d4 on his next saving throw.
Very well. More low.
And
Oh,
and then
anything
she's
else?
going to move 5, 10, 15 back around the corner.
Okay.
And that's it for her turn.
Cool. After Breezy, we go to Merlot.
All right, I'll take a step here and be like, "Oh no, Jimmy, there's something here," and shoot off an Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay.
That
Well, it
whips.
prepared an action while you did that, so it's going to go ahead and try to tendril you once again and miss. So
1 and a
the Eldritch Blast splashes against the rock wall,
All right,
and then you would deal 2 damage to it.
all right, and then I will take a step back and
Okay.
end my turn there.
Jimmy goes, "What the hell? Where's the rest of the group?"
I don't
Can I
know.
hear them talk?
Yeah. you
Why
can
do
hear them
they
talk.
always split the party?
I
Always
I,
them.
I shout down the thing that we are up here fighting a tree.
Jimberly's going to come down, grab the back of your collar, and he's going to attempt to drag you away. Are you going to resist?
I would not, but wouldn't we hear that? I thought you said from both directions.
That's true. Actually, Luminostri is only up here now, so you would only hear that from up here.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. So she is standing right here, so yeah, you would only hear from that direction. So.
All right, and I
he's-
won't resist. He can drag me.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there, as he dashes. All right. Tomo.
Stumble's going to pull out his bow and, with shaking hands, trying to steady himself, leaves his bonus action to do 10 saves, shot, and try to hit this thing with disadvantage.
Sure. And I have a little bit of cover at the moment, so I have +2 to my AC for this shot.
Would you have that from here?
Yep. Still, you can only see half of it. There you go.
Okay, I'll shoot from here.
All right. You will strike it,
So
dealing 9 piercing
15 hit.
damage.
Okay, very nice.
Wait,
Plus a
let me double
D4 from
It-
Kinsey's shot.
it-
Weeping Willow.
It's,
yeah, it's AC is
It's resist to piercing.
Yep. So
Yeah.
he will suffer
And
4
bludgeoning.
damage. Yep.
You have to do slashing damage at range. Well, actually, technically, you could do it within 10 feet if you wanted to, but then it would, pull you. And if you do slashing damage within 5 feet, it'll turn you into a tree.
All right. So it'll take an additional 1 damage there. Got
Yep,
it.
and then I'll use my last 3 movement to out towards Breezy here. That's
Okay.
it for my turn.
Cool. Deuce is concentrating on that hinder fate and is going to cast the Toll the Dead, because that's what he does. So the giant mushroom fails and will suffer 7 necrotic damage. As Deus is going to move over into the Sush rooms. Alright, we go to Luminostra.
Noticing the guys coming close, she moves them to here, and she will attack the monster with a cosmic pulse.
Okay.
Let's attack. To get 10
will
to hit.
miss.
Can he see me? What is his dark vision?
It has 60 feet of dark vision, so yes, I can see it.
Can you?
60 feet? How far
Just to
away
be
are you?
sure, because if he can't,
Nope,
he
you
will be
have
with
advantage.
advantage.
Good.
Yeah. I'll roll the. I'll roll an attack again.
Sure.
Uh,
A
That would've been a
21 will do
21.
fit, so we'll do 16 damage.
3 of each is fire.
Okay,
And then another attack with advantage.
sure.
It'll be 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And I will move. Let me see how far. Yeah, a bit too far. It would have been here instead. Okay, that's it.
Breezy? I feel like I skipped my turn, but I'll go.
Yeah, I feel like I think you did. Yeah.
You did skip your turn.
Yeah. Are you
Do
guys
you-
cool with
do you
me
want-
taking it now?
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, go for it.
It would have come to here. And it's going to go ahead and we're going to try to use those tugging roots once again. And we're going to do it on this point here, which is going to encompass all 3 of you. So I need strength saving throws from, Deuce, Breezy, and Tomo. Deuce is going to hinder fate his own roll. And both of you resist. Okay?
And he takes 2d6 fire damage.
Yep, 2d6 fire damage at the start of the turn for a total of 10. Awesome. Alright. So, then it's Breezy's turn. Breezy, you start your turn inside the aura. Need to roll your wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Yep.
My wisdom. What is my wisdom? It is +5. So 1d20 +5.
You're fine.
Ooh.
What would you like to do?
Don't want to do cold damage. She is going to. I guess she'll use Burning Hands. I suppose it's kind of a waste since it's a single target, but I don't really have much single target damage. Alternatively, I'm gonna do something that Deus might not like. 5, 10, 15. She is going to cast Dragon's Breath on what was his Fritz? What was the name of his
Yeah.
weasel?
Yeah, Fritz.
She's gonna cast Dragon's Breath on Fritz.
Oh, hell yeah!
And it's fire damage.
Okay.
So yeah, she just pats it on the head real fast.
Sure.
She doesn't really touch it because animals don't like her, but his eyes start glowing, and there is a definite glowing red glow coming from his heart area.
Okay.
And then she is going to 5,
Are you
10.
saying he has heartburn?
He has heartburn, and man, he really needs to burp,
Okay.
preferably in this direction.
Alright.
Um,
Cool.
and yeah, she's gonna maintain concentration on that. And let's see. I think. Oh, I gotta mark off the spell. That's a third.
Alright.
So yeah, it's gonna do. I'm sorry. 46 damage per breath. That was a third level spell slot,
Okay.
and that's it for her turn.
Merlot.
Right. I'm going to see what everybody is up to. So I will use a bonus action to teleport. So that's
Okay.
1, 2, I can teleport, I believe, to here.
Yes, sir.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will shoot an Eldritch Blast at that. And is that, did you say that's advantage? I think
Yes.
Lumi shot with?
That's correct.
Okay.
Lumi would have mentioned it to you, yeah. If you can't see, but can you see it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Can Merlot see it? Let's see. Yeah, he can see it easily.
Yeah.
And with a 23, you have blasted, dealing 8 force damage.
Alright, and for the second one,
You'll hit for an
another
additional 1 damage.
Alright, and that's it.
All right. It becomes its turn. It's going to step forward 15 feet to here. And from here, we are going to go ahead and... Yeah, we're going to use my Frenzied Reach, and we're going to start walloping someone.
The Whomping Willow.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
a-
Whomping Willow.
That's on fire.
2d4. How many do I get on this? I get 2 swings? Yes. 2 d4s, and it is on fire. So, the number 3 attack would be against number 1, 2, 3 would be Fritz.
Oh no!
Fritz.
I just cast a spell.
Oh.
Oh, no!
Fritz is destroyed.
Oh, Fritz.
The second attack is against our friend Deus. A 20
God.
will, I believe, hit Deus. Unless he has some kind of... No, 20 is going to hit Deus. So, he's going to suffer 18 points of damage.
Wait, he deals fire damage as well? What the fuck?
Well,
When he's
because
on
it's on
fire.
fire. Yeah.
Yeah, he's on fire.
When he's on fire, he deals fire damage. Yes, sir. And so then Deus needs to roll a concentration check of a DC 10, or he will get that drag effect affecting him. So 1d20 plus 2 for Deus. So the Hinder Fate falls. Deus has to make a strength saving throw against the Tugging Roots. 1d20 minus 1. He succeeds and is not knocked prone. All right. So then down here that happens. Good. We're good. Jimmerly is going to come hauling ass 35 feet to there. And he doesn't know what's going on, so he's going to dash to there. Tomo.
Okay, I'm going to first off, going to unarmed strike him.
Okay. We'll deal damage to him to the tune of 6 bludgeoning damage, minus 3.
Which is 3, right? Yep. Okay, I'm going to use that kick to push off of him
Okay.
back to here. I don't know if his reach is 5 feet. but he
Before we
can
do
pick
that,
up
I
30.
do need your wisdom saving throw versus being charmed.
Oh yeah, good call.
Okay, so you are charmed. I'm going to give him his 3 hit points back.
Yep. So I would just not attack him.
Right.
I don't even know if it would make sense for me to take the dodge action, right? I'm just like kind of
You can take the dodge action. You cannot move more than 15 feet away from it. And if you take damage, the charm would end. But
Okay,
you can
I'll
move
just take
around. You're charmed by it. You can help your friends, etc. But you can't leave the aura, and you wouldn't attack him.
I think I just take the dodge action. That's
Okay.
it.
Cool. Deuce starts his turn inside the aura, so he needs to make a wisdom saving throw. 20 plus 2. He's not charmed by this thing. And goodness gracious, Deuce. Oh goodness, he wants to make sure that Tomo is not charmed. Oh, how can we stop this? So, he's going to look at Tomo, and Deuce is... How much damage can Deuce deal? Damn. Yeah. We're going to target Tomo, and we're going to attack Tomo with minimum damage if we can help it. So, yeah. We're going to...
You can try.
Yeah.
20 AC.
We're going to try to hurt Tomo somehow. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do... Oh, he doesn't know, so we'll do Frostbite, because that's what he does. So I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw of a DC 16 or suffer 5 cold damage and have the charm broken. Okay? You are no
Failed.
longer charmed, as you suffer 5 points of cold
Okay.
damage.
And I have disadvantage on my next attack, I think, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Alright, but you're no longer charmed, which is what he wanted to achieve. And
Sure.
he is going to move, and he's going to move 30 feet, so he's not in the aura. Alright, Luminostra.
Double check my distance.
He does say, I'm sorry, Tomo!
I'm gonna move back a bit.
He's
Over
just
here.
trying to make sure that you stay active.
And,
Of course, I held no ill will towards Deus for that act.
I will. Why was it not do that? There we go. Attack with advantage. That would have been 17 to hit,
That will hit for 9 damage.
9 damage, and then another attack.
Sure.
That would have been 16
16
for
does hit, yes.
9 damage.
Yes, sir.
That's it for me.
Okay. Breezy, what would you like to do? Oh, need you roll wisdom saving throw versus being charmed. That's the
Mhm.
first thing.
All right, no more nice breezy.
No more nice breezy?
Actually, never mind. It's almost dead. That would be a really egregious waste of a spell slot if I was about to do what I was about to do. Hold on. Roll 1d20 plus 5. I think I fail.
Yep, you are charmed.
So I cannot attack it?
You cannot attack it, you can move around, you can help people out, but you cannot leave its aura, and you consider it to be a friend.
Interesting. I can't attack it. What can I do? I don't think I can. Spells. Borrow knowledge? No. Burning hand? No. She will cast command on it. That's not an attack action, right?
It is not an attack action. Interesting.
Yeah, because let's see. I can't attack it with harmful abilities or magical effects.
So command is a magical
Is
effect.
it? Okay, so it. Okay. Is it a harmful ability or magical effect, or harmful abilities and magical effects?
Either
Like,
one, you can't affect it.
All right.
Your,
Then,
your friends fight at the moment. What would
Mm.
Breezy do when friends are fighting?
She'll just yell at Tomo in the tree to stop fighting, and that's it for her turn.
Okay. Cool. After Breezy, we go to Merlot.
Right, I'm just gonna fire off more Eldritch Blasts at
Okay.
it.
A 24 will strike it.
All right.
Need 6
and then the
damage.
second
I have
one
5 health left.
will-
Oh my.
You will deal 1 point of damage.
All right, and that's it.
All right. As it becomes its turn, it's going
Fire damage.
Fire damage. I
Come
have
on,
4
baby.
health. I have 4 health. Come on. Ah, no.
Hey.
There it is. Fire did a lot of work.
The willow will die. The mushroom falls dead.
So
You're no longer
If
charged.
if anybody was petrified by it, they're unpetrified when it dies.
Yep. The bodies fall out.
We will I will stop concentrating on the astral tear and
Oof.
come back to make sure everybody's okay.
That was scary.
Are we still in initiative,
We
or
are
can we
not.
move
We
up?
can exit initiative for the time being.
Can we?
Like, are like these people? Are they still alive? Or are they dead? Or
Oh, they have been consumed down to skeletons.
we would
It
search
has
them, I
been
suppose.
several hundred years that they've been part of this tree.
Mm.
They've died due to
So
old
is-
age.
Is there anything in the tree that they had left, like, with them?
Let's find out. Please roll
Yeah.
your investigation check.
I will assist you. So you have. I will assist you in your search.
Thank you.
Okay. So, with a 19, you will find a variety of things that they had on them.
Ooh, that's all right there.
The collection of coins that the 5 coin pouches have consist of 10 copper pieces, 50 silver, 26 gold, and 90 platinum pieces of a
Oh.
currency you're not familiar with.
Oh,
Right,
yeah,
I
that
just
would- that would
pocketed
be
all
a-
then.
Oh well, Breezy will look at the coins. Can she identify what culture they're from?
You can certainly try. Let's roll a history check.
I could definitely try.
I'll assist you with that. You don't need it.
So, with a 21, these appear to be Sky People coins.
I think we're getting close, guys. These are Sky People coins. She's gonna look at the skeletons.
One job on this ship.
Hey, Rose is good at a lot of things. Doing smart people things is not one of them. It's refreshing to be able to know what's actually happening.
And they just had coins, correct? That was it?
They have coins. There's a
90.
couple other things in there. You're going to
Yeah.
find these things as well. Putting this in there for you guys. A fine porcelain tile adorned with gold and a demon in relief. A gold bell inlaid with meandros of platinum. A gold ring set with a blue sapphire. It's mundane. A ivory chalice engraved with a distinguished coat of arms. And it's impossible for you to know whose coat of arms those are.
Yeah, these are all ancient. This is all Sky People stuff. This, like, I mean, I bet if we find somebody who's like into collecting historical artifacts, they might be able to pay a bunch for that, or maybe some museum. The Grand Library back in Chandar Shadi would probably pay a lot for these. These are historical
Breezy.
artifacts.
Breezy.
What?
The people this is things are from the descendants of Lost Moor. This is their stuff. Their descendants who died in trying to escape the fall of our crew, trying to resettle in Lost Moor. It's
Yeah,
not
and?
ours. It is their legacy.
Maybe. I guess.
While you two talk about that, Morlo just shifted it all into his backpack.
But well, yeah. So like the demon. What does it look like?
The demon appears to be very cartoonized. It's a depiction of a Glabrezu.
La Braise. Oh, the claw, the crab claw
lobster
guys. Yeah.
That's over 1,000 gold of stuff.
Yep.
Nice.
The
I mean,
other things
I-
you find in there are a dagger and a whip.
But she'll look at the skeletons. She wants to see like do they have wings? She because Sky People like
You can check their skeletons. Roll a medicine check to identify the skeletal structure.
I'm medically certain that these people are dead.
They're very dead, and you can identify The wings have been torn off and are not attached to the bodies, but at one point these people did have wings.
They did have wings.
Is there any skulls left?
There are, yes.
You know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of academic debate about whether or not sky people had wings or not. Some people say they did, and some people say they didn't.
Well, these don't look like they have any.
Well, no, they did. They did. They got torn off.
Well, now
See,
now they don't.
Yeah, see here. Like, see, she points to the shoulder blades. See, this groove here means is space for wings in humanoid figures.
That's quite a find, Breezy.
I think the answer is some of them had wings and some of them didn't. There's so much we don't know about sky people and the way they lived. All we know about's the war, and even then, it's not much because everything got destroyed. I mean, if there's an actual, almost intact sky person city down here, do you realize like how much we could learn?
That is the idea. Supposedly, there is the remnant of our crew under this mountain.
Well, it's
So,
not
yeah.
just but not just the bounding stone, just all the
No,
like.
I mean the entire city. Whatever it remains, there should be some remains left. You're correct.
This is so cool.
You do have a whip and a dagger as well.
Oh yeah, she'll after she stops
Nerding out.
spazzing about nerding out, she is going to check to see if those are magic.
Okay. They appear to be magical. Let's see if you can identify what they are.
Let's see if I can. Arcana.
Which one are we doing first?
Oh god. I was gonna say the whip first.
Awesome. So, you're unable to identify what the whip does.
I'm gonna have to cheat to do that. And then she's gonna try the dagger.
Okay. The dagger, I will go ahead and send to you. There you go.
Ooh.
Do you have full art for this willow guy?
I do not, unfortunately. I wish I did.
Oh, good.
I
This
have,
looks really cool on the token there.
I have the standard art, but it's not fungal in nature. This is the standard art for it.
Yeah, I just checked out the stat block after the fight here.
Yeah. I used that monster template within a fungal setting. If that makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it.
Yeah, that's dope. So, what'd you find, Breezy?
Do you mind if I use this dagger?
Yeah, I mean, go ahead. I was just
It-
curious.
Well, so basically it lets you sense things without using your eyes, and that's really handy for me because I can't see anything down here.
It's
It's a dagger of blind sight.
What?
So this rare magic item requires attunement. People who attune it gain gain blind sight out to a range of 30 feet.
I
That's
don't
fucking
know,
awesome.
but I could use it anyways. I can't really attune to much more.
It's just nice to be able to
+1.
see. Yeah.
100%.
I don't think it's +1. It just gives the blind sight.
This gives blind sight and is a dagger.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's a dagger, so it doesn't do much damage. So the melee guys probably don't want it because it's only a 1d4.
Fine. What about
Now
the,
you can see when I pop my channel divinity too, so that's nice.
Yeah, it's actually really handy because a lot of stuff she does needs line of sight.
What about the,
Do you
the
know
whip?
what?
I don't know what the whip is. I don't know. I just I tried it and it didn't work.
Maybe one of us would know.
Maybe you would.
Let's find out.
Yeah, that's.
Breezy doesn't sound very confident about that.
Oh, I would not be either. I have negative intelligence.
This,
so
Juice would probably try it.
Deuce would try. You're right. We will
Yeah, he would
use
try.
our kind check.
I'll help Deuce. So
Okay. So with the 21, Deuce knows what this is. Well, that's
Nice.
interesting. Uh, I'm not sure who could use this really. But not me. Here. He hands you guys, proffers the whip out to one of you. This whip will allow you to, when you hit someone, you'll be able to drag them towards you instead of dealing damage. Kind of like everything in here. So,
Ooh.
that is what he has. It is a grasping whip.
That's cool.
Is it a what kind of proficiency is it? Is it exotic or
It is a
martial?
So, I
wait,
believe
so
those
range-
are
I believe whips are marshals.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could grab people from 20 feet away, Tomo,
Jesus.
and literally bring them to you.
Get over here.
Yeah, literally, Mortal Kombat. You just you throw your whip and you drag them to you.
Had you, when we were on the other side, Breezy, did you
No,
recognize this
15
mushroom?
feet.
Oh, she didn't get a good look at it because the willow was going to town on her. What mushroom? Oh, that's a big one.
I don't remember if
Is that-
this is one that we had seen before.
Is that a stewed mushroom?
It
Uh,
has seed spores on it, yes.
Eric, what do I see here in this corner?
Oh, you see a shiny green surface covered in moss.
Lumi said, guys, look over there. There seems to be something metallic shiny.
Shiny. Oh
Yeah.
no. she's she's not getting close to that. What is that? I can't
It is
see.
a big robot, it looks like. Well, Lumi doesn't know that, but she
It
sees
appears
a
to be
hand.
some kind of construct.
Okay, I'm getting within 30 feet of it, so I can use my. Oh, I don't have it attuned yet. It takes an hour to attune, right?
30 minutes, but yes.
Yeah, so she has to take a short rest before it attunes. So she does not have blind sight. She doesn't want to
Okay.
get close. Does it look like it's active?
No.
It seems to be inactive.
Well,
Does it
I don't
look
want to get
friendly?
close.
I'm sorry?
I was
Lumi,
asking them, does it look friendly?
Merlot, can you do you still have that 40-pound arm? Have you been carrying it the whole time?
Yeah, do you want me to throw it out?
Well, no. She wants to see if the arm matches that thing.
Yes, there's a missing arm on the construct.
Lumi
Okay.
in Celestial says, hello.
Wait! Don't put it in yet. It might be off, and you might reactivate it, and it might attack us.
Your voice echoes a little bit, Lumi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna poke him with his arm, but like his hand,
You poke
so
it.
I'm not
Okay.
reattaching it.
Very well.
Nothing
Oh.
happens.
Yeah, she's gonna get close. I don't know how you would go about testing a construct to see if it's what its programming is or anything like that. But she's gonna just see if like one, if this thing, if it's reactivate or if it's actually off, or if it's just like idle and it doesn't have any orders.
It does not seem to be active. I will show you a picture of this thing. It is missing its right arm at the moment.
It looks really dangerous. Is there a way she could like try to like examine it just to see like what kind of?
This would be an investigation check to try to determine what's going on with this thing.
You need some help, Breezy?
Sure, just see if you notice anything weird about it. Thank you for the help. And I should have said I've rolled guidance. I don't know why I didn't, but okay.
Okay, you can roll guidance. I don't mind. I know you should have.
1d4.
And your character would have done it.
Yeah. So 21.
21 in this case. You're able to look it over, and I'm going to... Oh, how much do I want to show you guys here? With the 21, we'll just go ahead and give you this whole thing. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it or not, but here you go, Breezy. You're just looking at it, and this is the stuff you can determine.
Oh, Maybe we should take it apart. Like, it's this is not a
how
very
big
nice
is the-
construct.
What does he do? What have you learned, Breezy? You
Uh,
always seem to be picking up
so-
information, but not necessarily sharing much of it.
so it's a construct that's animated by a specter.
Well, it must be broken because we're all looking at it and it's not doing anything.
How big is? It's pretty big. It's huge, right? Or
Yes, it's huge.
How heavy does it look like?
So, well, interesting. So it's sensitive to sunlight. Necrotic. Okay, that's just it. Spectre within the strains of sending broken springs and gears flying. Each creature within 5 feet must. Okay, so yeah, so this thing is kind of ratty.
It's ancient.
Yeah.
The fungus that is grown all over it is slick and looks like if you were to touch it, may release spores.
So, yeah. So
Also,
this thing
with your high investigation of check of a 21, the arm was torn off by the creature you killed.
Oh, by the tree.
By the tree.
Hmm.
And who had the arm up there? Was
Merlot has it.
no.
It's-
What did we kill? What did we kill that had it? It was
Inside the spore creature that you killed.
Let me.
the shambling mound.
Shambling
I'm sorry.
mound.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It looks like the inhabitants of our crew must have had these sort of minions to take care of them, as in the way out of the crash city, they must have encountered this tree and fought, and the tree fought them and managed to disable this construct. And unfortunately, he killed
Well-
all 5 sky people as they. So I think that's what
Maybe.
might have happened here.
Well, this isn't animated because most golems are animated by elementals or things like that. This is animated by the soul of a person, a very angry person.
With your 21, you
Spectre-
notice that this construct has no way to fly.
Yeah. So
Could it be?
and it's destroyed by sunlight. So I think this was an attacker, not a defender. Because she's
fine.
looking at the magic or any sort of inscriptions on the armor, like any
It's
sort of
all in infernal and abyssal.
yeah. She's pointing out like this isn't sky people language. This is demonic.
I will go. Do I notice anything about these languages, Eric?
It's unpleasant to look at. That's for sure.
She doesn't know that she can speak Abyssal and read Abyssal.
Okay. Does she?
She does.
Okay. So you can read it. Would you choose to?
I wouldn't read out loud. I would
Okay.
read it just to see what it is. Like, wait a minute. And I kind of look over the runes and the things, and
Just
I
examining
just
them,
try to understand.
you
Just
can tell
examining
that
them.
there are all sorts of wards and activation sequences. If you want to, you could turn this back on. But it is designed to destroy anything that it finds alive.
Lumiate. And
And it's
stepping
focused
back.
primarily on winged creatures.
she is like, oh, yep. I understand this. Do
Well,
not
it's-
read. You literally turn around to Briz. It's like, don't read it, or say it, or mention any. Don't try to pronounce any of these words, even if you know the language or not. It will enable the construct, and it is focused in killing winged creatures. You're right on what you said. There were attackers.
Hey, we don't know
Yeah,
that. Maybe the wing creature's attacked and it's defending.
Well,
She looks at you, Mello, and she's like, "Of
Oh, yeah.
course not."
the Sky people, there was a big old war. Everybody was fighting. That's not surprising. But yeah, this thing is demonic. So we really shouldn't reactivate it.
I like the idea you had of taking it apart.
Yeah, taking it apart. Because it's all rusty and it's like infernal iron. I
It's
don't know.
not rusty.
There might be.
It's covered in moss and other things. It
Moss.
looks fully functional.
Yeah, we should destroy it. This thing's dangerous. Like, as much as it would be cool to have a golem bodyguard, which is something I really want to do one day once I figure out how. This thing would kill us all, or it would try to. So we should smash it or take it apart.
Is there anything on it that looks like it's worth keeping, or should we just smash it?
It looks like it's pretty valuable as far as armor goes. It is made of infernal iron. It's very heavy. You can roll I guess this would be a metallurgy thing. So this would be a history check to determine if you know anything about infernal iron.
Okay. History, you said?
Yes, please.
I'll help him with that roll.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll cast guidance on him. You can do it, Merlot. Use that brain of yours.
Okay. With guidance.
And-
I'm not.
15.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. Oh, that's the broken part right now that it just keeps going through.
Oh, good. So with the 15, you would know that the material that this is made of is going to be exceedingly hard to alter in shape. You would need the fires of hell in order to bend it. So unless you're going to keep something as is, maybe take it as a trophy or something, that's up to you. But as far as repurposing anything on this, it's not going to be repurposable. Being able to disassemble it, because one of the arms is off, you look inside the armhole, and you can see that there's ways to disconnect things.
I could. I still have. I could. She kind of stops it, like as she's trying to say, she's thinking about it. I could try to take it to my sanctum, but I don't think I can carry it.
Yeah, it's too big. I mean, this thing's got to weigh at least 2,000 pounds at the very least.
More.
Like, it's huge.
More.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, is it hollow or full of metal?
look inside?
Yeah, she's gonna look inside.
All right, you look inside, and inside there is a lot of reinforcing bars, etc. It's not solid, but there's definitely a lot of structure to this thing. Please roll a perception check as you look inside of it.
Lumi is just
And that's when the angry specter eyes, peek out from the darkness and scare the crap out of her. But perception, hey, not bad.
Okay, with the 12, etched onto the front of the chest plate, you do see a design.
Oh. That looks cool.
Oh yeah, that's a specter. Yeah, see, so yeah, and it's not glowing or anything, right? There's no
Oh, it's
light
glowing.
coming from this thing.
Just
Oh, it's
very
glowing?
dim on the inside.
Did
Roll
anyone
an
here cast?
insight check, please?
Yeah,
Is that
she's.
what?
Insight check. for
Does any-
Breezy.
Does anyone here know? I'll cast guidance on myself. Well, I guess she can't. It's kind of the thing where you can't react. You just roll it to see if you. Oh, never mind. I don't need it.
Okay, so with the 22, should you attempt to disassemble this thing, the specter will be released.
Oh. Wait. Oh, okay.
Please roll a religion check.
Yeah. Well, she's trying to see if she knows anyone who can turn undead. Religion. Oh my god, I got so many tabs open. Here we go.
You're welcome. There you go, sir. That's what you know about specters.
Okay, specters. Can they possess? No. They do drain life. Okay. They're not that dangerous. But you know they suck your life, which is not cool. But yeah, looking at the Fell Forged. Huh. Okay, so specter expelled into an Aka. Oh, he uses to take the specter last time it fills dormant for a minute, then crumbles to pieces and destroy the ingredient. Well, within 5 feet of the Hell Forge, we can active again using the currents. So, can anyone here turn undead?
No,
No.
not that I know
No.
of.
No clerics? Okay. So trying to disassemble it, like, you know, piece by piece will activate it. Would hitting it activate it?
Well, I already hit it, so
Well,
He
like,
touched it. He didn't
yeah,
hit it.
yeah. Would trying to damage it activate it?
You could certainly try to find out.
Well, I mean, I was just seeing if with the insight check on the Spectre, would
With
that...
an insight check, the specter is currently in a form of stasis. So disturbing it will release the specter. But if you
And then,
wish
you
to
know.
destroy the construct, getting the specter out of the construct would be a great way to do so.
Yeah, but the thing is, could then go back into the construct and start attacking. So,
Why this thing has stood here for over 1,000 years? It would likely stand here for many more if we just leave it alone. Why don't we just leave it alone?
I'm gonna
I
climb
mean,
over it
You're gonna climb over it, okay?
and just be like, "Hey guys, there was some stuff over here."
What? What stuff?
I don't know. It disappeared.
Law.
Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, let me just,
so
I really suggest we leave it alone. I'm going to, while they're talking, I'm going to pick up a pebble from the floor and put it
Okay.
in my pouch.
Pick up a pebble from the ground. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if we had some way of banishing the Spectre before it could go back in, I would recommend. Because I mean, that's a lot of infernal iron. That stuff's pretty rare.
Yeah, it's.
I mean,
Breezy,
we have 40
we don't
pounds
have-
of it.
Yeah,
we don't
are,
have
are you
any,
still lugging around that R?
Yeah.
We don't have any means of dealing with this right now. I would strongly suggest we leave this here.
Sounds like a wise choice to me.
Is this Eric mushroom
we
one of the
need
ones
to-
we've already seen?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Well, do you want to keep exploring this cave then?
Oh yeah.
We can always
So-
go back here.
Yeah. Yeah. So Breezy will nod and just leave us. I mean, I guess having an arm of infernal iron is pretty cool. We could probably do something with that. Is this what color? You said it was blue.
Yes.
Okay, so we already have blue suit. I'm not gonna harvest every sued mushroom because that gets tedious. But if she sees, hold on, let me remember the colors. Sued. If she sees, yellow or brown,
Okay.
she'll want to stop. But
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, otherwise she's gonna
Deuce-
follow the others.
Deuce is going to resummon Fritz during your discussion about the
I-
construct.
Could I do the same with Gallifrey?
Yes.
Thank you. And would it be fair to say that we had a short rest?
Yes. You guys can have taken a short rest. That's fine.
Okay. And yeah, I took a pebble from this location.
Okay. As
Short
you're
rest.
left alone down there, Luminostra,
Hmm.
Breezy seems to be waiting for you.
Because I'm trying to find the short rest button. There it is.
Oh, okay. I'll just bring Califer back.
Okay.
I have a just as people are
Hold on,
leaving. I just
Merlot. Give him a moment to catch up.
Oh, I thought they were. Sorry, I saw them here, but I guess that's not all of them.
Where'd everyone
while
go?
I'm alone, I'm just gonna look at the writings again, and just kind of make note of them
Okay.
and kind of write them down
Sure.
in a parchment.
Okay.
Very strange. Takes another look at the golem, and then pats Gallifrey on the side, and kind of move back towards the others.
Okay.
She went past these bodies and everything else. It's just like there were 5 of them, right?
Yes.
She just before she leaves, she picks up of like whatever. Are they all in pieces? Huh?
The skeletons are mostly intact, except for the wings have been torn off and the bones are broken.
Could she grab a piece of bone of each of the skeletons?
Okay.
Okay, I will make note of that, and then she will
5 sky
kind of look
people
back.
bones. Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you note that they're from the cave of Akru.
I will. And I'll
you.
go back to the others.
Because otherwise, I will forget where you got them.
Yeah, no. I always make, me, I always make notes of this thing. I wanted to grab the all best skulls, to be honest, but I think it's a bit too much.
Yeah, for a fairy to carry around.
Yeah, she wouldn't carry that.
So you take
She's
you take the little toe of each of them.
Yeah, she's thinking.
Not that that's weird.
Not at all, but yeah. It's a bit weird. She knows that you can like speak with the dead, and she's like, how much information she could get from them.
Well,
and
if you
she's
want
like,
to speak with dead, they have to have a mouth.
I know, that's why she's leaving the skulls. She doesn't know what to do. She like to gather the skulls to do that.
Indeed.
But she's
Just
not
take
going
their
to.
hand, and then they can use sign language.
Good point. She could take the hand for sign language. Anyway, she goes back to you guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a note of what I picked up while you all do your things.
All right. So Deus is going to cast Hinder Fate in order to keep that up for you guys, because chronomancy.
Sorry, I was taking notes. Yeah, I guess we go this way now.
And
I wonder what else we could find down here.
Lumi
You
she
are
just said,
the
she's like, wait, there are other monsters around the area. Be careful.
Do you know which direction? There's like 3 paths.
Lumi, she mentions that south and east. Southeast is probably the way.
Okay. And when you get there, Merlot, a attack happens. And this will be
Lumi
with
would
that
have been
fate.
here.
So let me get this for you here.
Trying to write that.
So while I'm
Estimate.
doing this, I need you guys to roll for initiative. As a tendril reaches out from the darkness.
There's so many tentacles.
A 22 to
Hey.
grab you, Merlot.
That hits.
All right. So this time it's not Breezy that gets yanked into the darkness, but rather Merlot. Merlot, you are going to be pulled in. How far do I reel? 25 feet. So you're pulled 25 feet in this direction.
I'll be right back.
Another one of these.
Right. So you get to there. Awesome. And I need to roll for Deuce. Deuce's initiative. 13. And Jimmerly's. Jimmerly's got 10. All right, so going down the order here. Breezy, you watch as Merlot is yoinked out away from you. What would you like to do?
What direction did he go in specifically? I know it was to the right, but
You
like, was
hear
it
him
looking out?
yoink right here.
Oh wait, I have blind sight up to 30 feet.
So let me
It went
grant
like
you
that.
blind sight
Breezy.
to 30 feet. One moment. 30 feet of blind sight. There you go.
Let's show 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Get over here, orb. 30. Can she see what's pulling him? No, she can't.
It's gonna yell and be like,
Can she see
"Over
the?
here."
Yeah. So can she see the
The tendril, yes.
the line? Yeah. Unfortunately, she's too far away from the tendril to cut it. I will try to ray of frost the tendril.
Very
See
well.
if I can turn it brittle enough for him to kick it off.
Sure.
I'm back.
Where is my stupid sheet? Oh my god!
Oh, you didn't pick up my.
There it is. Ray of frost.
Okay.
Pow!
You will hit it.
Eric, my initiative was 10. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, don't know why I didn't pick it up.
And she does 7 damage to the tentacle.
Awesome. Cool. All right. So, after Breezy, you charmed it. It has 3 hit points left on that. Or not charmed, but chilled it. And you will deal 7 damage. It has 3 hit points left on that tendril that's holding Merlot. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Then we go to Gallifrey's turn.
He will dodge.
Okay.
Yep,
Cool.
that's it. That's his turn.
Deus was not close enough for when that happened, so he's going to move 30 feet to here. And I don't think he can see Jack Diddley squat out here. But he's going to... We're going to go ahead and use the Toll the Dead on the tendril. And the tendril is part of the roper, so the wisdom saving throw of a 17, resisting damage, which would have freed. So it becomes the roper's turn. I'm going to yoink you closer by 25 feet, which brings you right up next to it, which means it will bite at you. And so it bites at you. A 17 to bite you will, I believe, misses,
Missed.
correct? All right.
Correct.
I still have 3 more tendrils, and Breezy is in line of sight and within range. I think Deus might also be in range. Deus is also in range. So we're going to roll the 3 dice here. Roll 3d3. All right. So 2 of the tendrils are going to continue to wrap themselves around you, and we're going to try to do that. Tendril for Merlot. Tendril for Merlot. A second tendril. Does a 19 hit you, sir?
It does. I'm
Okay.
a 19.
So-
Sorry, I'm an 18.
You'd have 2 tendrils wrapped around you, and the fourth tendril is going to attempt to grapple Breezy with a 24.
That succeeds. I don't even know. I don't think I can even. No, I can't. I can't pass that.
All right. So,
Yeah.
Merlot, you are currently grappled by 2 tendrils.
All right. I am just gonna take a swing with my sword. And is that disadvantage because
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I thought it was. I needed to beat a 24. I just need to beat a 15. I'm sorry.
To
let me s-
escape on your turn. That's
Oh, on
escape
my turn,
action.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
you're grappled,
Sorry.
but that's fine. But yeah, it would be with disadvantage to attack him.
okay?
But with the 21, you will pierce him for 10 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna drop a smite on that though.
Very well. Dealing an additional 8 damage. Awesome.
Right. And then I am going to use my bonus action to teleport out of the tendrils
Okay.
to here.
Awesome.
And then
As
I
you
am
get
going
there,
to.
another tendril is going to attempt to attach to you.
Oh, I love that.
15 misses you. Go ahead.
All right. Then I'll step up here so they
Very
don't
well.
see me.
Okay. So, Luminostra.
Minasa will step forward. 12, 15, right here. Oh, she can see the roper. It should be far enough that he can't see me. Is that correct?
The
How
roper
far can you see it
cannot
from
see you. That is
roughly?
correct.
Okay, so I will cast my cosmic pulse with advantage.
Yes, sir.
+1, critical.
Awesome.
Ooh, and almost max damage. Almost max
Sweet.
damage.
So that's going to be 24 plus 3, so 27 damage on the first blast.
And then second blast would have been a 10 for 19 for 10.
Okay. Got it. Nope, they have an AC of 20, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. So she did not hit on a second one.
Correct.
That's my turn. I'll stay where I am.
All right. So after Luminostra, we go to Jimmerly. Jimmerly, bashing time. Bashing time. And Jimmerly's going to run his full 70 feet of movement at the dash to get up to there. Tomo, what would you like to do?
Tomo is going to use bonus action Step of the Wind. I have 80 feet of movement.
You're so fast. Jesus Christ.
Where the hell did Merlot get eaten?
You ran so fast you didn't see him, but he's standing right here.
Oh. Okay.
He's
Yeah. Everybody can kind of hear the little wind chime thing. The wind flutes on my hat whistle as I fly by.
Do these work
Oh,
similar to those deer whistles on the front of cars?
Sure, I don't know what those are, but
okay.
yeah, just as wind passes over them, they make sound.
Oh, okay. I'll get you a link. These are a thing that we have down here in Texas.
Okay. How many? Is there only one tendril out right now on Breezy? That's the only one?
Correct.
Okay, I'll try to slash at that. And miss.
Yep.
Okay, let's try to kick it away then.
Okay.
Oh, no, I already used my bonus action to Step the Wind, so actually, that is it for my turn.
Cool. All right. So, Breezy, you were currently grappled and restrained. What would you like to do?
She is.
And I'm just going to put this link in Discord for you because deer whistles are a thing for the front of cars. They do help. For beneath fallen skies. They're a cheap way to deter deer from standing in front of you because it sounds like a small siren to them as you're coming.
She will Ray of Frost the Roper.
Okay.
And I believe I have Actually, no, I will not Ray of Frost it because I have disadvantage. I'm going to use Mind Sliver.
Okay. The rope is
so
saving throw.
Yeah.
Cool. So the Mind Sliver, I got an 8.
So it does 2d6.
4 psychic damage.
And he would have to have a he gets a -4 on his
Next save.
next save, yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Anything else as you are still restrained?
That's it for her.
All right. After Breezy, we go to Gallifrey.
Oh,
Yes? Go ahead.
well, is it an action to try to get out, or
It is
do I
an
just
action,
roll?
just try to escape.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so that's it for her then.
Okay. Gallifrey.
Gallifrey's gonna go over here, and he's going to hide.
Okay.
And
pretty hidden.
it's pretty hidden, and it's gonna stay there.
Okay.
I'll tell him to do that.
Cool.
Yep, stays there.
Use is going to, from where he's at, because he doesn't want to get much closer. Actually, he needs to get closer because Tomo's in melee, so we need to get closer. So we're going to move to there so that we can successfully hinder fate on this bite attack. And he's already holding hinder fate, so Deuce will do Toll the Dead on the Roper. And the Roper needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw comes through as a 9. The Roper will suffer 8 necrotic damage. And Deuce is still concentrating. As the Roper's turn goes out, I have 3 tendrils loose. Roll 3d4? Yes. So, rope the tendrils are going to attack target number 3, which was Jimmerly. Grabbing a hold of Jimmerly. We grab a hold of Deuce, missing. And then we are going to try to grab another tendril onto Breezy. A 16 to get you, Breezy.
No, that oh,
Deuce
my
is
AC,
red.
yes, that hits me, yeah.
Alright, so you now have a second tendril on you. You and Deuce are going to be pulled in 25 feet towards the Roper. Alright. And then the Roper gets to attack one of the 2 people next to it. 1d2. It's going to choose to attack Deuce. Deuce is going to say, "Not yet!" as he hinders fate on the bite.
Very nice.
And so we have 2 tendrils to Breezy, 1 tendril to Deuce, and 1 to Jimmerly, who also got hit. So Jimmerly would be here. Alright. So after the Roper, we go to Merlot.
Right. I'm gonna step back.
And that's when my prepared action fires off. And the tendril comes out and misses you. Go ahead.
Is that flanking with
Yes,
Tomo?
with Tomo.
Cool. So then I'll take a hit or swing at him.
Okay.
Oh my god. That
a
is
15 will not hit.
Whoa.
That's
Uh,
sucky
mean,
rolls for
that-
elven accuracy. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna try and stab him now.
See, after this, you need to go buy lottery tickets. Your look has to change.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, an 18 will not hit as you strike the stone-like skin of this thing.
Yep. Alright. That's it.
Okay. After Merlot, we go to Luminostra.
Lumi, from where she is, she will attack the Roper with advantage.
All right.
First one. It would have been critical.
Awesome. So critical strike for that would be 17 plus 3, so 20 damage.
And then another one.
Okay. And a 23 will blast it for an additional 14.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's
Okay. After Luminostra, we go to Jimmerly. Jimmerly goes, "Finally! Bonketing time!" That's what he says. And his hammer bounces off of it. Tomo.
When you use an action to get out of the Roper tendrils, does it remove one or all of them?
It would remove one of them.
Okay, I'm gonna try to slice the ropes on Breezy then.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
Unfortunately not. No,
The-
they have an AC
the-
of 20 and 10 hit points.
Yep, the Roper is 20 all across.
Okay, I'm going then to this sucks. I'm gonna just unarmed strike the roper then.
Okay. A 21 will strike it, dealing 7 bludgeoning damage to it. As you hit it so hard, you do puncture that stone-like skin.
Let's see if I crit.
Okay.
With
Unfortunately not.
advantage. Nope. Okay, that's it for my turn.
All right. Breezy, you are in the tendrils of a roper. What would you like to do?
All right. She's okay. You know what? She is going. No, I don't want to waste a spell slot. She'll just use a mind sliver again.
Okay. So, intelligence saving throw. I suffer damage.
And
I'm
it-
got a
yeah.
massive negative right now.
Yeah, he also gets -4 from the prior mind sliver.
So
So if you would just calculate that. So
I got
-2.
a negative
Aw.
2. Yes, sir.
And then let's see how much damage it does. 6.
Awesome. You deal 6 psychic damage to it as you use your mind.
Mind is good. No.
Okay. Cool.
And that's it for her turn.
After Breezy, we go to Gallifrey, who's hiding.
I tell Gallop. Yeah, he's hiding. He's going to go over here. He's just kind of still hid. He's gonna keep at
Cool.
door here and see if he sees any monsters. I can't see through his senses, but
Okay.
that's as far as he will go, and he will dodge there.
All right.
He's still hid.
Yeah. Unfortunately for him, a tendril attempts to grab a hold of him.
Oh no! Yeah, he
A
hit.
21.
He gets attached.
Yep. So we have a line attaching him.
Did he notice him? He was hidden.
Yes. I checked it. My passive
High
perception
perception.
got it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Super high on that guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, over here, after Gallifrey, we go to Deuce. Deuce is going to try to escape. Does he have any spells that can allow him to escape? He has a Misty Step, which is what he's going to use. We'll use a second level Misty Step. So we cast Misty Step. And we are going to teleport the bleep away because we do not wish to be here. So we will teleport to this space, which removes that tendril off of him. And he releases Hinder Fate. The roper bites in this space, not hitting anything. And then Deus will use his action to cast Hinder Fate.
Very nice.
The roper will then use its tendril, 1d5, to try to ensnare our friend Merlot. Merlot, a 16 misses you. You are not ensnared. I will reel Breezy in to here with my 2 tendrils. All right, 2 tendrils to Breezy. Got it. All right, and then the roper will attempt to bite. Deuce will say not yet. And we go to Merlot. Merlot? Who's Kyle?
Mm-hmm.
He was here. Perhaps he's mutant?
You may have had to step away for a
I was
moment.
Needed to step away. All right, Luminostrum. We will come back to Merlot here in a moment.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Then noticing that she kind of looks at. Well, anyway, she hasn't noticed that Gallifrey has been roped, so she will attack the roper again.
Okay.
With advantage. 24.
Yes,
or
sir.
11.
Awesome.
And then second hit. 23 for 6.
Got it. Cool. Anything else?
Nope, she stays there.
All right. Merlot, are you back yet? Oh, all right.
I think I heard him drop out.
Oh yeah, he dropped out of
It says
Discord.
on Discord, sorry, internet went out, restart again.
All right. When he comes back, the avatars will fix themselves. All right. So after Luminostra, we would go to Jimmerly. So Jimmerly is going to perform Le Bonkening. Jimmerly's so easy to do in combat. Seriously.
It's just a hit, and that's
He
it.
hits and hits hard. We'll deal 11
Yep.
damage there. All right. After that, we will go to Tomo.
Okay, let's just try to end this thing. 14
Deal
slashing damage.
14 slashing damage, which will kill the roper. Awesome. Yeah, he had 11 health left. So the roper will die. I have to
Right.
move the roper so I can actually put the little mark on it. Cool.
Welcome back, Merlot.
Yep.
Yeah, Breezy just takes the tendrils off her, and then she immediately climbs into its mouth. Because last time there was a roper, it had lots of cool stuff inside of it.
All right. Well, we're still in combat because there's another roper involved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, anything else you want to do, Tomo?
I will. So I can move down to here.
Okay.
I don't know if he sees me whenever I move over here. Had a
He
prepared
will
action.
see you there, and he already used his prepared action when Merlot ran past, so I can't do that.
Okay, that's it for my turn then.
All right, Breezy. Oh, sorry. We should go to Merlot because he's back. Merlot, what would you like to do? Well, sounds like he's still having some trouble. Are you there, Merlot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
All good? What would you like to do? It is your turn. You're right
I'll
coming
take a
back
couple
to your turn.
steps here, and then can I see this one? Like I see it on my map, but I don't know if that's
You can barely see the outline, yes.
okay. So I'll shoot an Eldritch Blast at that,
Okay.
and that's gonna whiff. But
Okay.
I will shoot another one as well.
Yep, he can see you, so this would be a 19 to hit it. Unfortunately, that misses as well as it splashes against its hard surface.
Okay. So then I'll take a couple steps back and end my turn there.
Cool. Then we go to Breezy as we continue back into normal initiative. Are you jumping in the mouth?
Well, yeah, she can't see the roper because it's more than 30 feet away from her. So, yeah, no one's being grappled or anything. She has no idea where it is. So, also the orb should be here. So she's gonna start crawling inside the mouth to see if she can find anything neat in there, like last time.
All right. You will have total cover. Please roll your investigation check.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Very nice.
Awesome. You come up with a very fancy sword. It is in the style of
Ooh.
a sky person sword.
So, yeah, she just hops in there. You see the roper move around a little bit as she's she's rummaging through its innards, and then you guys see her just pop out with a silver sword in her hand. Guys, look what I found!
It is a short
Beautiful.
sword. It looks like this.
Oh, it's a
pretty.
short sword. I'm sorry. Oh wow,
Oh,
look at
looks
that! That's a
beautiful.
really pretty sword.
That looks really nice, actually.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, she'll. I mean, she can't. That's it for her turn because she used her action to do that. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. So Gallifrey is currently restrained.
And is there a DC to escape or
Yes, there
anything?
is. It would be
What is
a
it?
acrobatics or athletics check of a DC 13.
Acrobatics or athletics? One
So
second.
just strength
Acrobat.
or dex.
Yeah, he dexed.
Okay.
Yep,
Yep.
18.
He's free.
And he is going to fly there and tell me that there's nasty things over there.
Okay. He complains loudly.
I said, don't worry, we will get you some food.
That's not what he's complaining about, but that's what you understand. Yes,
Yeah.
go to Deuce. Deuce is going to allow the bite to happen because the Roper's dead. He will then go ahead and... we're not going to go that way. We're going to go this way. As we're going to come here, and from there, I will cast Hinder Fate once again. The Roper is going to go ahead and... Oh, goodness. How far away are you guys? You guys are 45 feet? Yeah. We're going to send ropes out towards Jimmerly and Breezy. So, 42. Awesome. Okay. So, the first tendrils against Breezy. A 10 misses you.
Yes.
You can't see these. These are with advantage, but that doesn't matter there. A 23 to wrap a tendril around you, Breezy.
That hits her.
Okay. The second tendril, the third tendril against you, a 20 would grab you as well, and then one against Jimmerly. You are both grappled. 2 tendrils on Breezy, and 1 on Jimmerly, as you two are going to be reeled in 25 feet. 25 feet.
What? Wait, actually, don't I have full cover in the Roper's mouth?
Oh, you're
I guess
correct.
she did pop out, but like
So you would have full cover, so it would be +5 to your AC.
so the second or the 23 still would have hit her.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Never mind.
All right.
Yeah.
So we pull you out of the Roper's mouth to there.
Wow.
And you have 2 tendrils attached to you, and the Roper has 1 tendril free.
They have you're carrying the sword with you as well, the short sword.
Yeah, she does have this nifty sword, and it's in her hand, so she's probably
Yeah.
gonna whack at it.
So you got the dagger and the sword, right?
Well, yeah, the dagger's in a sheath, though. She...
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay. So Merlot Rendaja.
Right. I'll take a couple steps again and shoot off my Eldritch Blast. I believe I finally hit it. Oh, no.
No, you
I
did
don't.
not.
That one I did.
Yeah, for 5.
And then I'll step back again.
Cool. Then
That's
we go to Luminostra.
Lumi will she does not get to hear, she can barely see people. She will yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to cast. No, I'm just gonna move to dash. Get to. I cannot go far here. I can see they all roped
Okay.
over there. As far as I can go.
Cool. Jimmerly. Let's see. What would Jimmerly do is I'm playing Jimmerly today. Yay!
Yep.
Bonk. Jimmerly is going to use his fiery hammer against the Roper. And miss. As we go to Tomo.
How's everybody doing for inspiration? Actually,
Breezy used hers to re-roll a history roll.
oh okay.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to take a slice at one of the breezy ropes.
One of the breezy ropes. Alright, so you would need to move to this space here in order to hit them.
I have reach.
Oh, you have reach.
Sir.
Disregard. Sorry. Mr. Bugbear, you're
All
you are
good.
correct.
Yeah, he's got those bugbear arms that make no sense.
Unfortunately, the katana twangs against it.
Yep.
I sent
Okay,
you a message,
let's try a kick against one of them.
Okay. With the 24, you will strike the tendril, dealing 5 damage. The tendril is at half health. Alright.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
And I'm going to zoom out a little bit here as we go to Breezy's turn.
Okay. Okay, so this is probably going to end up hurting her a lot, but I feel it is in character.
Okay.
This sword that she found, it looks really nice and magical, right?
Yep.
She is going to spend her action trying to identify the sword because
Okay.
that's what she would do.
Of course. Please roll your Arcana check. Awesome. Here you go, sir.
I think it's a frost brand, but I'm just
Yeah,
just yeah, it's a frost brand. She's just gonna be like, "Oh wow, this is a really cool sword." She's getting dragged towards a roper, and
So good. All right.
you know what? I still have a bonus action
Yes,
left. Jim is next to her, so she's going to cast Dragon's Breath on Jim,
He looks at
and
you.
it's
Huh?
she is going to and it's going to be cold damage. What else?
Okay.
Yeah, she slaps him on the back, and his breath starts frosting like it's like -20 in here, and yeah,
Cool. All right.
he doesn't have to hit a 20 AC to hit them with that. So you know,
All right. Well, then after Breezy, we do Gallifrey.
Alpha is going to go here, dash, and get down to here.
Okay.
That's his turn.
Do Strom. It's my time. And he's going to come out to here and go, "Aw, shit." And we'll use his lovely spell. And this is going to be the Toll the Dead. Yep, the thing has suffered damage, so Toll the Dead. So, wisdom saving throw for the Roper. The Roper is going to suffer 8 necrotic damage. Alright. And then the Roper's turn. The Roper is going to try to use a tendril on one of the 4 people I can reach. 1d4. That's going to be Jimmerly. And 11 will not grab Jimmerly, but I will move Jimmerly and our friend Breezy much closer as you are yanked studying your lovely sword to right next to it. And it will attempt to bite. And as it attempts to bite, Dew says, "Not yet." And we go to Merlot.
Alright, so I'll take a couple steps and then I will shoot 2 more Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
And
Oh no! No, Merlot.
oh my god.
A 20 will blast, dealing 5 damage.
And I'll end there.
Okay. After Merlot, we go to Luminostra.
Yep, Lumi will 1 second get to here. Just check the distance, just to ensure. I'm within 50 feet. Can you see me?
Yes,
I
within
assume
50
you
feet I
can.
can see you. Yes.
That's perfect. No worries. We'll attack with a normal attack with Cosmic Pulse.
Okay.
14.
Double hit.
Perfect. Yeah, it hits. Second hit. There's no, if it will miss.
No miss. Okay.
That's it. Actually, let me just double check how far I walked. I think I did. I did 30 feet movement. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. For Luminostra, we go Jimmerly. Jimmerly is going to open his mouth and aim in the direction. We're going to do this just right because we're going to get this just right. So, brain fart there. Okay. Oh, there we go. So, we breathe outwards across all the tendrils and the roper. And the roper needs to make a dexterity saving throw. The tendrils cannot. The frost breath is how much, Breezy?
I'm sorry, what was that?
The dragon
Frost
breath.
breath.
Oh, it's 3d6.
All right. So, would you like to roll 3d6,
Well-
please?
Yeah, sure.
What was the damage type they chose?
It's cold.
Cool.
Unless there's a reason for it not to, it's always going to be cold.
The tendrils all snap as they shatter in the cold, and the roper will suffer 14 points of cold damage. Jim really smiles. That's what I'm talking about. And he's going to then move around to the far side of the roper.
Beautiful.
Feel the icy cold grip of justice.
He does say that. He also says, man, it smells like licorice down here.
Licorice?
All right.
Really? Not mint?
Not mint, no. Mint flavored licorice as he smacks his lips together. All right, Mr. Tomo, you've been granted advantage should you choose to attack. You're muted on your microphone.
Yes, I was. Thank you. I will attack with advantage.
Okay. And you will miss terribly.
Oh, wow. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do an unarmed strike.
Okay. The unarmed strike will miss as well.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do, but they do miss. And that's it for my turn.
Okay. Breezy, you are no longer held by a tendril. What would you like to do?
She. Okay, I'm gonna do another very breezy thing. She's gonna try to hit it with the frostbrand, even though she's not proficient and it's not attuned.
absolutely a breezy thing to do.
That's
She's not.
awesome.
I mean, it's a frost sword. That's kind of like her thing.
Right.
To
So
be honest, you
course.
should.
You
She's-
should
get
deflate
proficiency.
though. She would know to do that.
she is not proficient and she has no attunement. So
Yeah.
so I think it's just a straight rolled d20, or I rolled
You
two
get your
20s,
strength
but I don't
You get your strength
I don't get my
modifier on it.
proficiency bonus.
You get your strength modifier on it.
Okay, roll 1d20 plus 1.
Okay.
Or your
And
dex
then-
modifier, if that's bigger.
That's, yep.
Yeah, you need to.
Or
you
dex.
need
The
to
short
roll-
sword, right?
Yep.
you
What's
need to
your
roll
dex mod?
19.
Her dex mod is, I think it's just +2 instead of +1.
So
Yeah.
unfortunately, the 18 bounces off, reverberating in your hand.
You guys make that look a lot easier.
Oh, great.
and that was her action, so she can't disengage.
Okay. I did send you a message a little bit ago. I'm not sure if you got that or not.
With the frostbrand's the sword,
No, before
the stats.
Never mind. Don't worry about it. We're good.
Oh no, I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Maybe I could teach you some things about it, Breezy, when we're out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like that.
So,
I mean, it is a short sword, so it should be pretty easy. That's simple proficiency, right?
Yeah, I
No,
believe short sword is a simple weapon.
it is a simple weapon. Okay,
Yeah.
I could use it. You should be able to use it, shouldn't you?
No, I don't have simple proficiencies apparently.
Oh wow. Okay.
Started with cleric to just have cleric.
Let me just check simple weapons.
all right.
Simple.
So after Breezy, we go to Galliffer.
Galliffer is going to move over here And
Okay.
he's gonna hide, and then this will be his turn.
Cool.
He's
Do
not-
Strum will release the Hinder Fate. The Roper bites this square here next to where Breezy was, and we'll cast Hinder Fate once again. The Roper is going to try to use the one tendril he has left against one of the 6 targets he can see. 1d6. And target number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is Tomo. Tomo, the one tendril reaches out to grab a hold of you. With the 23, I believe I got you.
Yes, you did.
And we're going to pull you in, and we're going to try to bite at you. When Deuce says not yet. We go to Merlot.
Right, so I can make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll have advantage to swing.
Yes, sir.
Coming through. Thank you. It
A
is
critical
taking
strike.
All
There we go.
Day.
There we go.
All right. So that's going to be 17.
And
Awesome.
then I'm gonna attack a smite on.
All right. So 17 so
So the-
far.
Might.
16 plus 9, 25 more.
Okay. 16 plus 25 would be 41. Awesome. That's a big
Well,
chunk.
it should be 20. It would be the 9 plus the 16, right? So
Right.
It'd be,
Oh, okay.
okay.
Yeah, it's 9 plus the 2d8. So that's 20. Sorry.
5.
Yeah, 25. 25 plus the original 17. So that should
Okay.
be in 42 damage. I missed by 1.
Okay.
All good.
Cool. And then I'm gonna use my dagger to strike again,
Okay.
and
And
that misses.
you had success. That's good.
Oh, I thought it was a 20.
Yeah, it is a 20.
AC.
You had success on the first swing, not on the second.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. And then I'll just take a step back and stay there.
Okay, it will use its opportunity attack to bite at you. And with the 23, you will be struck for 24 points of damage.
All right.
As Juice bemoans the fact that he had it under control.
Yeah, I just totally forgot about that.
Oh, good. Luminostra.
Yeah, she will Cosmic Pulse from here.
Okay. Double
9,
hit. 9 damage.
and then second attack, 13
That will miss,
to hit. So
unfortunately.
if it will miss, yeah. She will move, and then that'll be end of my turn.
All right. Jimmerly looks around. That smell is really strong. And he's going to go ahead and aim his breath off to the side so as to not hit Tomo. And we're going to make the Roper do a dexterity saving throw. The Roper got an 11. Please roll 3d6 for the cold damage.
Oh.
You will deal 8 damage via Jimmerly. And then we go to Tomo.
Did it hit the tendril?
Oh, no, I couldn't hit the tendril without hitting Tomo
okay.
from this angle. Jimmerly could have moved around to do that, though. He would have
Yeah.
moved to here, done it, and then moved back. So, yeah, we'll shatter the tendril. That's fine.
I'll take it. I'll attack with advantage.
All right. And that will deal 13 damage.
And we'll try the feats.
Okay, he has 25 health. Dealing 10 damage, and an additional 5 damage. He has 10 health left.
Oh. No, that was my
sorry.
attack roll. I didn't hit.
You did not hit. Okay. Alright. So he's still
That's it.
25
My turn.
health. Alright. Breezy, you have a short sword.
Oh yeah, she's gonna attempt to use it. Oh, you know what? She's gonna move back and let the Silas Hinder Fate go off, or she's gonna ask him to let it.
Okay.
To,
It snaps.
so it,
Yep.
it misses, and then she's gonna. Wait, I'm sorry. No, she wouldn't have done. She would have stepped here and then done that, and then step back.
Okay.
And then she is going to attack with the frost brand because she's having fun and it's not scary because a lot of strong people are making sure she doesn't get bitten. So
Sure,
she's going to attempt to do this again.
of course.
Roll 1d20 plus 2.
Yep, right now it
And
only
she
counts
has-
as a short sword, but it's fun.
Oh,
And you'll
she crit!
quickly strike it. It has 10 health. All right.
So
Will
the,
she
it's
kill a roper? He has 25 health.
it's short sword is 1d6.
Correct.
And then it has the 1d6 on top of that for the frost damage.
Only when you're attuned.
Only when you're attuned. Oh,
That's
no, I don't
correct,
think so.
So
So-
you crit, right? So
Yeah, it's a roll
it's
1d6.
2d6. Yeah,
So-
it's 6 plus 1d6
Yeah, so
plus some
8 damage.
Plus
Yeah.
8 plus your 2 strength.
Plus 2.
Yep. So you'll do
Oh,
10
plus-
damage. Good job.
And yeah, she's chopping it. She looks at the sword and just like she shakes it a little bit. Why isn't it working? she's trying to get the frost magic out.
Yep. Maybe it's just
Tomo,
old.
Tomo raises his eyebrows. He's like, I'm not surprised you're a quick learner, Breezy.
Galliford, what do you want to do?
Man, that would have
Oh.
been so great if she had killed it.
Oh, that
He
would have
is-
been awesome.
He's gonna start licking his
But at
paw
the
and
same time,
it's kind
I
of
really
chilling
like
on
the
the side.
fact she's learning. She's going to lick his paw.
Yep, just gonna relax there.
All right, so
This
he
is-
self-grooms.
Indeed.
All right. Deuce is going to cast Silas Cinder Fate. And he's going to move up to where he can see Jimmerly, because right now he can't. So, we then go to the Roper's turn. The Roper chooses to attack. 1d3. We're going to choose to attack Tomo. Deuce says no. We go to Merlot.
Right.
Crit,
so
crit,
I'll
crit, crit,
step up and then take a swing.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
And that will hit, dealing 7 damage.
Close enough.
Um,
Oh man.
see.
Killing it, no?
I'll just burn another smite on that.
Okay, it has 8 health left. You will kill it. Awesome.
That's it.
So, I don't have time for you guys to go many places. If you'd like to loot what you've gotten, fine. But I don't want you moving around because
He's
you're in a very dangerous
Lumi,
space.
Lumi just
look,
kind of
stop.
points out down the cave that there's another rope at the end.
Yeah,
Be careful.
Breezy's gonna dive into this roper like Scrooge McDuck into a pool of gold. Like every time she goes into these things, she finds amazing things. So she is just like a diving board. Woo!
Cool. I'll give you the help action.
As she jumps into this roper, you are going to find a couple of gems.
Yep.
Specifically, they
Wow.
are malachite, worth 25
Yep.
gold total.
Okay.
More like that. 2 of them.
Just
The
one
total.
one little handful of them, totaling 25 gold.
Okay.
And then
Ah.
you will also find a spell scroll at the bottom of this roper.
I'll scroll.
Jackpot. she emerges. She tosses the malachite over to Lumi because she doesn't care about the gems. But she finds the
Wow.
spell scroll. These ropers are amazing. They always eat the best things. Man, she's getting really excited. She's having a great time in this cave. Between all the ancient artifacts and all the items in here, this is like the best treasure hunt ever. She'll look at the scroll. What kind of scroll
I
is
sent
it?
it to you.
Oh, that's interesting. I actually don't know that spell. Right click, search Google. Let's see.
I can get it.
What is
for
it?
you.
What spell is it?
Mordekainen's Faithful Hound.
That's an amazing spell.
It's a 4th level spell. I'm not even close to being able to cast this.
Yeah.
That spell is very broken. It's one of those spells that
It's
you
super
put
nice.
inside a foss cage.
Oh,
Then cannot be targeted ever. It just attacks forever. Kill even a task.
Can be pretty cool.
Yep. It's one of those crazy spells that
Yep.
that is just beautiful.
All
I
right.
was within 30 feet of it. Without Perch speaking the password. Oh, okay. So, okay, I definitely want to keep this because password shenanigans is something I want to do with Breezy because of her perfect memory.
Sure.
Yeah. So, well, she can't cast. She's not gonna be able to cast this for like 4 levels, but still.
Right.
I
She-
made note on a spreadsheet of everything that we
Okay.
picked up today. So.
Cool.
Yeah, Breezy just like, man, this cave is the best. And she starts swinging around the sword like inexpertly.
Awesome.
She's not proficient. Yeah, so apparently wizards aren't proficient with simple weapons anymore. Yeah, it's just daggers, darts, slings, staves, and crossbows.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Limited.
So yeah, she's gonna be playing with a sword.
Awesome.
Uh,
And as the camera pans out of the cave, that's where we're going to end for today. And we will come back next week to potentially finish up the cave, should you guys survive, and see what's going on down below in the city of Akru. I hope you guys are having fun with the adventure. We should have everyone back next week. Except for Jimmerly. Jimmerly, I believe, is still out.
I think
Yeah.
Jim said it was 2 weeks. Yeah, he's on vacation or something. Yeah.
But we'll come back next week for the next episode of Beneath Fallen Skies.